Yeah. Why you go against the grain? You been the lame, I guilt your shame. I've been in the bag, that's right, I get around the baggage claim. Relationship with Mary Jane, she kept me sane right through the pain. Blessings trying to obtain, my cup runneth over, I know it rain. Ain't got time to peep your demise, cause all I know is they be divas. Niggas ain't no receivers, they tryna frame a bitch like Mona Lisa. All these pills and drugs, they beating them up, I see the changing people. Most these niggas is thugs, can't show no love, don't wanna engage with people. I don't need no plug, man, it ain't nothing to call them cable people. Big boy shit, I'm mounted up, better round it up and count it up. Like wishing wells, I'm found it up, like get the fuck around from us. Y'all ain't even astounding us, won't ever rest, so I'm out to us. Switch the gear, I got the clutch, I'm a Starsky, I'm no hush. Always had to trust my gut, spending up all this money, now my pockets need a tummy tuck. You get nuck if you get bucked, 26 on my lady truck. Tequila is in the cup, Casamigo, people stuck in balance, nigga just lead a cup. You was through the...
Man, that's what he said, no shows are... That shit is whack. No shows need to be apart from the game, not a part of it. Welcome to Yaki's Island, man. Yaki's Island is the move. Nobody can pay until they complete the assignment, period. The flop, period.
Don't make me choose.
Back dog.
Cash on the counter, glass half full. Two different on my phone, I scroll. One in my bed, one in my head. Both of them think they the one instead. Perfume on sheets, I forgot to change. You'll hit different when you say my name. One say forever, one say right now. I'm dodging questions, switching the tone. Silence louder when I'm alone. Kissing one while I text the other. Line so smooth, I discuss my mood. Don't make me choose, I'm too far gone. One feel right, but the other feel wrong. Two sets of eyes when I close my own. How you share love and still feel alone. Don't make me choose, I break us out. One might rise, one might fall. If I confess, watch it burn. Either way, I lose my turn. She chase my scar like she know my pain. Other one dancing inside my brain. One big piece, she quiet the storm. Let her bring heat, keep my blood warm. I build this mess with careful eyes. Now bold, I'm reading between my eyes. Deleted threads, but the damage saved. Can't hide truth in the games I play. One say marry me, sorry, other say leave her, let's go. Two different futures, pulling my sleeve. I want them both, but I don't deserve it. Don't make me choose, I'm too far gone. One feel right, but the other feel wrong. Two sets of eyes when I close my own. How you share love and still feel alone. Don't make me choose, I'll break us up. Might fall if I confess.
R3D.
Either way, I lose my turn.
Real everyday rap every day.
Who I am in this double space. If karma knocking, I hear her feet. Truth in the dark, don't let me sleep. Hearts beating under my hands.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, Greg.
I lose both plans. Don't make me choose, I'm too far gone. One feel right, but the other feel wrong. Two sets of eyes when I close my own. How you share love and still feel alone. Don't make me choose, I'll break us up. One might rise, one might fall. If I confess, watch it burn.
What you on right now?
Smack Eater.
Oh yeah, that's the Metal Gear. Yeah, man. Well, damn, I got what I wanted to stream, man, but I was trying to get the OBS up and going, but I'll be up by like no later than Wednesday, Thursday. You know what I'm saying? We'll be up, man. So salute everybody pulling up. Welcome to Yaki's Island. We back, man. Happy Monday. I know, man. Get on that nigga Trauma, man. Tell Trauma to they getting it together, all the legalities and all that. So the album is coming. Shout out to Tomorrow. Dope new artist, fire artist, dope writer, dope vocalist. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep supporting the music and keep promoting it and shit. And yeah, well, shit, we on, man. So yeah, man, we finna break down the JC FIBO too. We finna get, I don't know if it was a 1 round or 3 rounds. It's not that long of a battle. So I think it was a 1 round. I don't know. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So we finna check that out. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Y'all see the title of this shit, man. What is going on? And you know, I don't know. And it don't be my business. It don't be my business. So I just have to ask the question. What's going on particularly with New Jersey Twerk in terms of, yeah, Damn.
That nigga took clean paper title
Of the what? What's the title?
No shows.
The king of the no. Well, I don't know. Hold on, because even if Twerk was taking the title, maybe Clean Paper took the title back last night with the type of no show he pulled off. It's like, you thought you was gonna get my crown, nigga? You thought you was gonna get my crown? Yo, Ty, salute. Thank you for the super chat. Salute for pulling up on the show Friday night too, man. Bar guy, Danny Red in the chat. Salute to you too, family. Real talk. My man, that said Clean No Show was insane. Yo, man. Nigga said, yeah, the nigga clean still no show it too, man. What's the word, man? I don't understand it. Phil Flexion was good. So, yeah, man, and they talk about battle rap dead, battle rap dying, battle rap is dull and lame. And like for the people on the outside looking in and seeing things like this, it make the investors who, think about getting into this, it make them say, man, why the fuck would I invest my money in this shit? And these niggas, I might send some bread to a nigga to come do a performance and he don't even show up. I might not get my bread back. Now you got to do court and all these legal proceedings, and that costs money and time. And it's like, at the end of the day, like nobody wants to like invest money into something that's a maybe. I mean, I think any investment you do anyways, it ain't no 100% sure shot investments. I didn't invest thousands and thousands of dollars into different things, hoping on a ROI, and I lost over $200,000-300,000 just in bad investments for sure. Like I might be lowballing myself for real, but for sure at least 300,000 I done lost in bad investments. So I say all that to say you can put your money in a pot and hope it's finna double, triple, whatever, or you might just lose it all. And shit, gambling is gambling for real. But when somebody who got some bread and they look at this type of shit and they be like, yo, bro, I'm finna put 10, 20 bands into this event and 30 bands, 50 bands, 100,000. These niggas might not even show up. What the fuck is going on, man? So have you seen me, you New Jersey Twerk, man? Twerk could have been, now skill-wise, he's one of the best that we seen, you know what I'm saying, in generate. Like he's a generational talent. We can't take that away from him. I'm a fan. I battled the man. It's just hard to like see what's going on. And people on the outside looking in can shit on him and do this and that. But this woman say where he wrong at. Because we can say, oh, you wrong for, why you're not showing up. We don't know what's going on in his life. It could be some deeply personal shit. Okay, but the issue is, if you know you ain't mentally there and or if it's a death in a family, a friend, mental issues you fighting, you don't gotta let us know that ain't our business. But that's what Anwar is supposed to be for. Anwar is supposed to be communicating all these different type of things with the fans. I don't know if he's still managing Twerk or not. I don't know. But I did see Anwar say this is his last year of being a public figure. So that pretty much tells me he's on his way out of battle rap. All right. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? It's Clean said it ain't going to be that though. Yeah. Greg got a battle coming up this Saturday on the Spaces, man. Cal always talks so good about Clean. Oh my God. Damn, that hurt. That one hurt. That hurt. So, all right, we finna get to Clean in a second. Twerk, yo, we could just say anything,
I'm gonna say Twerk don't work.
Twerk don't work. Man, that's literal. That's literal. You know what I'm saying? He said he needs to stay sober off them pills, man. Shout out to my nigga Sinatra, man. That's it. Could be that. Who knows? If it's a personal, it's of a drug problem. If it's a personal family issue. It's like you got friends and family you can reach out to. You got fans and peers. You got peers. Like you can call us if you're going through something. Niggas will offer you advice or offer you help. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because at the end of the day, you just making this shit look worse and worse on yourself. This shit hurting your legacy more so than it's hurting the culture, because the culture existed before Twork. Is going to exist after Twork. It existed before Danny Myers. Is going to exist after Danny Myers. Like nobody's bigger than the program, right? And so I say that to say Twork could just automatically, he could just come out of nowhere and be like, yo, I lost this person. Y'all don't know what the fuck I was going through. Okay, cool. But you still took, I don't know if he even got deposits, but I would like to think you got deposits for the majority of these cars that we seen you on. Obviously, a nigga need them deposits. You gonna pay light bill, phone bill, this is regular life shit. You got family to take care of, so you need the money.
Car insurance.
Yeah, all that shit. You need the money, man. Red can no-show battles he's not even booked for. Why are they still booking him? And you know, G-Roll, people are pretty much saying at this point, they pretty much using these people's name to sell the tickets or sell the car or make the car seem more fire than what it actually is. So that's an issue, because if you know, as a league owner, like this is like the biggest gamble. This is the biggest risk. You got to think about it. If I forgot what battle it was before the Rum Nitty shit at No Cut 2 that he didn't show up for. I know it was it was like the murder battle he was supposed to do. When I was at, I battled Swervo, that was TBL at Martini's. So when he don't show up to that, I'm like, all right, cool. But he gonna show up for this Nitty battle. Because the Nitty battle is big. This a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Clean move like a heroin addict for real, man. Twork blew a tire, so Clean had to leave to help him. Oh man, come on, man. I don't know. And who's to say that's not the truth or not? I can't say one way or the other, but this shit is getting worse and worse, man. It's selling wolf tickets, man. Clean had a good reason. Y'all don't know what's going on. Exactly. That's why here's the thing though. I'm not putting nothing bad on nobody's name. I don't know what the other blogger said, but that's why I'm saying I'm not even shitting on Twork name. That's what I'm saying. Like if something going on we don't know about, it's like, okay. However, there should be some type of communication between the artist and the manager. That's what he got a manager for. As far as Clean, something had to have happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. I haven't called him. I could call him right now, but it's not my business. That's why I stay out these niggas' business. But when you look at it from the outside looking in, and you say, well, okay, Clean was at the event, had to leave for something happened, he left. What the bloggers are reporting is he was there on stage. He said he was going to go rehearse. He went to rehearse and never came back. So that's the only information the fans have been given. We don't know if that's what the situation was. Maybe something happened. Shit happens. It happens at the most unfortunate times. Like it's the middle of a battle. You getting ready to battle and something happened. It just looked bad though, man. Yeah. So we just had an event here the week before. Okay. All right, cool. You just had an event the week before. And where was that? Detroit? Let me know, bro. Let me know. As a matter of fact, you can pull up. He pull up. It's some shit from last week. Oh, okay, never mind. If it's some like personal shit or something outside of like battle rap, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But that's cool. I'm glad that you know what I'm saying, you at least kind of trying to clear it up a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for at least trying to clean it up. That no pun intended. Poor guy. No pun intended. He trying to clean it up. Nigga said a show and go. Clean did a dining dash. Yo, that's the only thing. Listen, the only thing that I could have thought of that was like like battle rap related, why you would do something like that is probably you didn't know your raps, or you went out to rehearse them and you didn't know them, and you like, fuck that, I ain't finna go up there and choke. That's the only reason why I would see like some outside, like in battle rap. That's probably the only reason you would do that. Now, if some other shit happened that we have no knowledge about, and he had to, but it just looked bad. At the end of the day, I don't like regardless of what happened. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, call him. He'll tell you. This time it wasn't him. I'm not the messy type. You feel me? It's not my business. But if that's, I'm gonna take your word for it. You know what I'm saying? He said, this battle rap shit is ass now. Need a hard reset. Pause. This fits the boy who cried wolf. So it's like all these times that you no show, and then when something really happened for real, some true shit happened, it still look bad on you. Whether it was your fault or not. And you just gotta wear that. You gotta wear that, especially when you got a reputation. But here's the thing. Clean actually been doing good. Clean been cleaning it up for real. Like he showed up, he battled me in Milwaukee, he went on to his next battles. So it ain't like he, you know what I'm saying? Like as far like I wasn't even on Clean. I wasn't even really getting on him. Yeah. For fact. Okay, I see what you're saying. My bad. Cause I was gonna call him. But you know, I'm just glad that you know what I'm saying, letting us know, informing us that it was some emergency type of situation, whatever. Cool. All right. I can accept that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to get hurt before niggas learn now. But I wasn't even really tripping on Clean. I wasn't tripping on that. Y'all see who on the fucking thumbnail? Y'all see who on the damn thumbnail? I could have put Clean on the thumbnail. I didn't want to do Clean like that because I don't know. You feel me? That was because it was like, damn, bro. It just hurt. It was more like, damn. Okay, this is your city, Cal, your man. It just looked like, oh man, I know you ain't do your man a bad one. I know you ain't do your man like this. That's what I was more concerned with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you ain't do Cal like this, and you in Detroit, you in your own city, and you didn't rap, and you was there. It just look, y'all, bro, you gotta just know how it look to the outside looking in. You just gotta know how it looks on Clean's behalf. Like, this shit just look like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't look, is fucked up. Like I said, even if it had nothing to do with Clean and it was some outside forces that didn't allow him to rap, it just still fall on him at the end of the day, especially if niggas saw you there. Niggas seen you here and you didn't rap. That's all of the people gonna run with. That's why I don't like putting narratives out there, because you don't know what happened. Same thing with Twerk. However, with New Jersey Twerk, bro,
no excuse.
That's what I'm about to say, man.
Ran out. Ain't no excuses.
I don't, because it can't be. Yeah, at this point, it can't be
my dog
many in a row. Yeah.
My dog ate my rap book.
Yeah, it can't be that many things happening the day of or the day before the battle all in a row. It just can't. It don't work like that. Because a lot of shit didn't happen to me the day before. My uncle John Bug, you feel me? Like, all kind of shit happened to me when I was getting ready to rap, and I found out bad news, and I still was there to rap. So I can't project me onto how I handle shit the way I feel like that's how everybody should handle it, or they mentally can handle it. But I'm saying we all go through shit. These niggas don't be the only ones something happening to. All kind of shit be happening behind the scenes that y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all never know. And niggas still truck on and go to the battle and still show up, whether they do good or not. Nigga might choke, nigga might get through it, might have a classic performance. Nigga might have a classic that day, but you didn't know earlier that day he just found out his grandma died. I remember when Trez was on stage. Who was that? Y'all remember that event? Trez was on stage, found out something happened to one of his family members, and he still rapped. Got through that shit. Like everybody got a different level of focus, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not really gonna go. I'm not going in on clean paper because I don't know what happened. I do know it looked bad like a motherfucker though. I can't lie. Clean and Twerk got more excuses than a bad Tyler. Damn, man. Come on. That was worse than Twerk. What was worse? What was worse? The fact that he was there and didn't rap? Now, yeah, in that case, because at least if Twerk don't do a no-show, he gonna do the complete no-show. They said niggas titled it. As a matter of fact, right, this what made it worse on Clean, bro. Clean's was worse. Hold on, I'm gonna get to y'all. Bring mixtape bars back after the Wavy battle. Okay, yeah, salute Ty for real. So I bought a ticket to see Twerk versus X Factor. X didn't show up, so Cal rebooked him to battle a local talent. He ducked him and ducked yesterday. Still waiting to see Twerk in Detroit. I'm a fan, shaking my head. Damn. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit bad, bro. And when I miss battles, I make them up. And I still got a battle to make up too. I got to go to Minnesota, man. Shout out to Manslaughter Battle League. I got to go make up a battle from like 2 years ago. I still ain't did. But I'm gonna make the battle. You know what I'm saying? Even if they gotta book me somebody else. Andre, salute. This one made it worse for Clean though. Check this out on the screen. So yesterday, this is Arsenal's Twitter. Yesterday, Clean Paper just pulled the illest no-show of all time. At home in Detroit, the nigga actually came to the battle event, stood on stage for his homie battle, then left before hours and never came back. Cocaine is a hell of a drugs, kids. I was here and ready like always. Hashtag Big Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
So battle Ars?
Yeah, Clean was supposed to battle Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday. So
yeah.
Ars is like, he said the nigga pulled the illest no-show of all time.
You know what I like about you, dog? Your ass no showing.
See, you know, and it had to be something. It had to be something, you know, important for him to not do that battle, especially if he was already there. Like you here, like so you ready to rap. You don't show up to the event if you're not ready. Or sometimes you do show up, but you still outside getting ready. You still outside memorizing this shit. I done did it. So I know. So I'm just saying though, the nigga was there and left. He said he came to the battle event, stood on stage for his homies battle. Then he left before our battle and never came back. Okay. So that just, it was one of two things. Either A, he just couldn't remember his raps and didn't want to embarrass himself, or B, something just so happened to happen at that time and he had to leave the event. Either way it go, it did not stop the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the fuck happened, it didn't stop Vada Fly. It didn't stop Chris Unbiased. That's why they already went in on these niggas. That's why I'm not going. And plus, it's crazy because these are my peers. These are my homeboys. So it's like, I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna shit on you. Then I see you at the next event, and then it's like, oh, what's up, my nigga? Let's take a picture. Nigga might see you and be feeling away. Like, nah, Danny, I seen your blog, bro. Don't come over here with that fake shit, my nigga. You just shit on me, my nigga. You just cost me like 5 bookings. No, nigga, you cost you 5 bookings. But however, I'm not the type to shit on it, but I am gonna speak on it. And I'm gonna speak how I feel about it. And I just keep it real. Me and my brother gonna keep it real every fucking show. Don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, man. Didn't Twerk recycle for y'all battle? R. Kelly Sully, I'm not sure offhand off the memory. I hope not though. I really hope not. You know what I'm saying? Detroit versus Jersey has real history in battle rap to prove. Arse, trick stuff. That was a missed opportunity. It was, bro. You know what's fucking crazy? Is not Arsenal, but T-Top no cut 2 event to be cut down, no pun intended, with all the the whole card backed out basically. And then you get Calico throwing his event, which was an anticipated event with him and Shotgun Suge doing a rematch. it's like for Quest to not battle, for Marv to not battle, these niggas is in a city, bro, and that just takes away opportunity for them. Like, it's like, yeah, okay, you got some personal shit going on, but what about the nigga that's here and ready? What about the nigga that been preparing for weeks and taking time out of his day, taking time away from his kids and shit, shutting down, locking in, zoning in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what about them? So it's like, I would hope to see these battles rescheduled, but at the same time, as far as Twork, I feel like Twork should not be booking no battles, period, until he fix whatever the fuck going on. I don't know what it is. I can't say I don't care what it is, but at the same time, like, whatever it is, he gotta fix that shit before he be on another card. I'm breaking up with Battle Rap. Clean ain't have no raps. I can't say what it was. I don't know. I can't say one way or another. That's y'all opinions. I don't know. I'm breaking up with Schaefer. I'm breaking up with Battle Rap. You can't, because what about the niggas that's still going hard for this shit? I go hard for this shit. Chef Trez go hard. Ron Nitty go hard. Hey Ward go hard. Tay Rock go hard. It's people that's gonna show up every time. They might not be the biggest, they might not be the most popular niggas, but they putting in the work. So let's not, you know what I'm saying, cut down the whole culture because of a few people that's, you know, taking deposits, no showing, or showing up with bad performance constantly and just don't look like they don't care no more. Like, if you don't care for this shit and you done grew past it, then it's cool to move on to something else. You're not obligated to battle rap. You don't have to. This ain't something you got to do. Niggas quit jobs all the time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, shit, niggas be signing contracts with the army and still be fucking leaving the army. So this ain't no, like, you gotta do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Some people leave for years and then they get the itch to do it again. They like, oh, I got that feeling again. I think I'm coming back. And then they come back, they do a few battles, and then they say, man, I ain't feeling this shit no more. I'm gone. Then they be gone for some years. They be on and off. It's a love-hate relationship with this game. Like, it ain't been all rosy and peaches and cream for myself, but I'm just one of them dudes that's like, I just truck on through the shit, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Twork ain't lose that many niggas, Danny. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I don't know what it is. I can't say it's because death in a family every week, every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that the leagues are trying to be profitable from day one, not trying to build new talent. Clean said he was going for Cody this year, man. I can't tell. It ain't no more Cody anyway. So I don't know about that. I would have been so disappointed if I was at the event. Damn, man. The men and women who ain't gonna take it serious need to move out the way for the people that do and will. That's a fact. I like that. You get a bar guy.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Move out the way for the people that really care, man. We can just weed out all the niggas and people that don't give a fuck. Do you remember after the Easy battle, we said he was taking a break on a 15 Minutes of Fame interview? And that's the thing. You was gonna take a break, but you was still booked on all these different cards. Well, like, what's going on? You taking a break or not? Obviously, you are taking a break because I don't think you've battled since the Easy battle, and even that battle you wasn't ready and messed up all 3 rounds. So it's like, I don't know when the last time we seen a complete crazy Twork battle. And it's fucked up because it's the parallel universe with him. Because it's like when he's on and when he's 100%, he's one of the best in the culture. Haymakers, crazy moments, just he's room shakers. But then when he's off, it's like, damn. I think niggas, I don't know if niggas was rather, hey, Red, what you think? Would you rather see these niggas show up to the battle and stumble through it or maybe choke, but they at least try, or would you just rather them not show up at all?
The battle, freestyle. If they fall off on where they was at, just attack that nigga by freestyling shit.
Damn. Right. What about the promoters not having an artist money? Will you still rap? Oh, I like that. I like that. No. For me, it will be circumstantial. It will be circumstantial. It depends on the league, how many people there. Even if one nigga came, he probably drove. Well, he just took time out of his day to come see me. It's like I still would rather perform for. I'm already here. I already know my raps. I don't already memorize. Fuck it, let me just rap. But if I know beforehand, if they say, "Yo, Danny, something happened, bro. I ain't got your bread. You're not getting paid after the battle. So it's up to you if you still want to get on stage and." So now it becomes a thing of, okay, well, now you gotta put your trust. Like, well, am I gonna get paid on like later, like next week, like tomorrow? What's the time frame on me getting paid, or I'm just not never getting paid? And if they say, well, I can't say for sure, you might not never get paid. Like, you just gotta. Now, at this point, you already got a deposit, you got a flight, you got a hotel, right? So now you can just take all that and you don't have to rap. So it was almost like free money for real. Or you can rap still and not get the other end of your contracted money and just still have a good battle with whoever and just let your battle maybe be leveraged for your next check. I don't know, man. I think that's on each individual man to answer that question, because everybody ain't gonna rap knowing. A lot of niggas would be like, "Oh, y'all ain't got my bread after the end of this shit. Oh, I'm going home." You know what's dirty? What's dirty is when they know they don't got your money and they don't tell you until after you done got off the stage. That's the cold part. That's the fucked up part. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Danny, you know how this shit work. It's some shit behind the scenes. Clean Battle in Ohio song. CMC. Shout out to CMC. I know how it go, bro. You ain't got it. You feel me? You feel me? We ain't got to do all that. We don't got to go there. But you weed out bad artists by not booking them. Once you so many times, ain't nobody trying to hear your excuse. That's a fact. That's true. The difference is if you leave the military early and there's consequences, battle rap, they still can book on the next card, take the deposit. That's a fact too. Damn, that's a fact too. I tell them to give me the battle rights for my back end. Okay, that's fighting antics. Facts. Hell yeah, niggas be ready to squad. That's how John did me and shit. I don't know about Reggie P, but that's how I was done. Shit, twice. You know what I'm saying? Nigga knew he didn't have the back end. Wait till you battle. I respect the motherfuckers that'll at least let you know up front, like, yo, some bullshit happened. I can't give you the money after the battle. Now you have the choice to still go on stage and rap or not. If you don't rap, nobody can blame you. The fans ain't gonna be mad. The league owner can't be mad. Nobody's mad. All you gotta do is just tell the truth. Hey, I showed up. They told me they ain't have my bread. I went home. You know what I'm saying? This not like the TSA workers that were just still working without pay when the partial government shutdown. Like they still what is it, furlough? What is it called? They still, with the money just couldn't be paid out, but they was gonna get what they was owed. You know what I'm saying? But they still was showing up to work on their own gas money, on their own whatever, however they had to get to work, eating lunch off their own, some other means. You know what I'm saying? And some of them said, "Oh, well, fuck it. I ain't going to work." So I think battle rap don't work like that. It's not a guarantee you're going to get your money after you rap. No guarantee. The fucked up part is a lot of time niggas do shiesty business and they'll tell you, "Oh no, you still going to get paid. Just give me a couple days." Couple days go by. Now that turned into, "Oh, give me till next week." Then next week come. Now it's like niggas ain't answering the phone no more. Niggas ain't texting back. And now it's like, now Man, look, man, I ain't even gonna put myself out there like that, but I done went to I damn near went to the extreme when for one battle in particular when I got off stage and they told me they didn't have my bread. Or let's just say them niggas went and got my bread. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Battle rap is and it shouldn't even be like that, be easy. Battle rap shouldn't be a roll of the dice, man. Danny, what's your response to Snake Eyes talking spicy about you on Hip Hop Is Real? I didn't even know he was talking spicy about me. But he always talks spicy about me. Maybe he watched me and Red break down him and Swamp, and I had Swamp 3-0. I don't give a fuck. What do you, you know, like what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what? So what, nigga? What? He always talking spicy about me, man. Man, goddamn. Somebody book the battle, man. I'm gonna get rid of this nigga once. I want to do a career battle with Snake Eyes. I want to do a career battle with this nigga, man. He ain't gonna accept it though. I'm the fucking king of Harlem, nigga. The loser never battle rap again. And we can have fair judges. We can agree on the judges. The loser, whoever gets voted as the loser, never battle rap again, ever. I'm down for that with Snake Eyes. Let's see if he like that. When you talk spicy about me, I'll be like, okay, nigga, let's up the ante then. Cause I'm not gonna talk spicy back. I don't talk spicy. I'm not with that. The back and forth, that's bickering. That's bitch nigga shit. What we doing? That's what you know what I mean? What is because at the end of the day, it has to end somewhere. Like, what is we doing? What you want to do? That's what I'm on. I can say my opinion. I don't be saying nothing bad about the nigga. I don't be saying nothing bad about these niggas, man. I didn't see it. Shut up, R. Kelly selling.
Poor God.
I didn't give a fuck, man.
Hey, which one of y'all's came?
Facts, nigga. Which one of y'all came?
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colors. Give me a high five.
Yeah, man. Whatever me and Red say, that's what the fuck we said, nigga. It was still a dope event. Pistons won Game 7. Had good food, free weed, and had 3 fire battles. I'm not mad at the end of the night. Salute to that. Salute to God. Hey, since you was there,
poor God.
I'm happy to hear that. Since you was there, man, can you give me your take? Because I haven't seen no results. All I saw was Suge's point of view with the meta glasses. So he's like record you. Hey, Red, you know them glasses you got when you record. So Suge wore those in the battle when he battled Calico last night, and so he put up like a clip of it, like looking from his point of view. It was dope. It was dope. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? So what you think? Piranha about to kill Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes and Piranha battling? A snake versus a piranha? What y'all niggas doing?
The Amazon
Wars?
The Amazon, nigga.
Animal Wars? What y'all niggas on, man?
Niggas gonna battle on the Amazon.
Nah, that's two villain niggas though. I like it. I ain't mad. That's 2 villains. What it say? Don't do the. If I were a promoter, I would disallow the meta. Why? Why would you disallow meta glasses? I wonder if you know what would be crazy? If you could upload. Hey, Red, what if you could upload your rounds in the meta glasses? So you can literally look and read your raps as you're battling. What do you think about that? Oh, okay. Don't do the Snake Eyes battle, Danny. He gonna try to get messy and gossiping with you. I'm telling you. They all do. What he gonna gossip about? What you gonna say? What you gonna say that the last 45, 50 niggas ain't said already? Man, That POV shit was fire. It was. Neither one of them could fight. Pretty funny. Funny, man. If the fish guy can beat Snake Eyes, you can. And I will destroy Snake Eyes. I want control of all the footage. Okay, I see what you're saying. But tell Red, hop on the 2K15 with him. 2K15? What? What year are we in? You still got the niggas might as well go back to NBA Live. fuck you talking about, nigga? Might as well play double dribble. Shit, man. A loophole for the chokers. Yeah, man. If you could upload your rounds in the meta glasses and read them, like, and nobody could tell. See, shout out. I ain't gonna say shout out, but Rock Lee, she had the rounds on the Apple Watch. And I was standing right behind her, so she tried to do that shit so slick, man. She had the fan, and she was like using the fan to block the watch. But I'm standing behind her. Unfortunately for her, man, the watch, the screen went blank. And so now she would literally have to put the fan down and click on the watch to get the words back on the screen. And she'd have to do that live in the moment. So once the screen went blank, she couldn't read it no more. Then she choked. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So Rock Lee was funny as fuck reading her watch. Yeah, man. The gang cast or what? No, for real, man. Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs are gonna try to. The dog's gonna eat his food. Red eat fried from the cup, man. Not corn from the cup. DNA tooth, man. So Rock Lee can get these Rock D's, man. Yeah, but if you could read from the meta glasses, that'll be slick. That'll be slick. Like if you wasn't prepared, you wasn't locked in, and you could put those joints on and read your like on the screen of the back of the shades. But it'll get played out fast though, because if you was able to do that, 1 million niggas will be doing it. And once you start to see all these niggas with these glasses on, you know what they own, you know what they doing. So now it's like the jig is up. The motherfucker, if it wasn't for you, you pesky kids in that rascally, mangly mutt, DNA, what's good? Salute. Yeah, but I ain't see what Snake Eyes said. I don't even care. I don't care, man. If the nigga not trying to battle for careers, then don't mention my name. That's what I'm on. I'm on that type time with niggas. Battle for careers. Like, fuck the loser gotta jump. Loser never can battle rap again in life. I'm down for that, man. Oh, they got the glasses with the hidden camera. Tell Buddy in the background to jump on the show for Red. Salute. Salute. Yeah, exactly. Salute. Salute, nigga. It's all good. Tooth is here. Yeah, man. Again, though, I ain't gonna be too long on this. I'm finna watch this JC and Febo. Shout out to Lex. I'll be getting permission before I stream, man. I'll be getting permission. But again, if I'm twerk, bro, just real talk, bro. For real. Just stop taking the battle. Stop taking the deposit. I know I ain't gonna say I know you need the money because I don't know your situation, but if you are taking deposits for these battles, then obviously you do need the money. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, anyway, let me just streamline this. Don't do this no more. Just period. Just fall back because it is fucking your legacy up and it is turning you into something you shouldn't be. Like, you can't go from being one of the greatest to do this shit to being looked at as like a robber or a thief of the culture. Like, you're stealing shit. You're a scum bucket, a scumbag. That's how they looking at you. But it's not. It's people can't look at you no other way than how you actually present yourself to them. Like, nobody just makes up these things on these battle rap. Nobody just makes up these things and just calls them. They just call it how they see it. So, you know, Angry Fan had a whole lot to say on his blog. Angry Fan was like, bro, I've been telling y'all nigga this shit is a hustle. They look at Twerk looking at these niggas like they are a lick. I know I could call these niggas and get some bread and not show up, and I'm gonna just do it to the next league and the next league and the next league. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. So that's Angry Fan's take on it. If that's what Twerk is doing, I hate to see that, man. That's not good at all. It's fucked up. Twerk just need a year off. Say that burger look good as fuck. Battle for careers. Hell yeah. Loser never battle again. I'll take it. Cause here's the thing. Me just 30 and the nigga don't like, then what? He just on the next car. So I feel like I didn't do enough to him. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Snake Eyes, we've been having a rivalry for years now at this point. 1 minute we cool, 1 minute we not cool. And because I watched the battle with Red and said I had Swamp 3-0, I even sent the nigga the invite to the show. He could have pulled up and I still would have said he got 30. I wasn't hating. Because I did say, I pointed out his good bars. I did point out his fire bars.
That nigga got eat raccoon.
Yeah, facts. Even when the crowd was not trying to give Snake Eyes no love, I still was giving him love. So if anything, you should be saying, yo, Danny a real one. I don't agree with Danny call because I feel like I won, but I respect what Danny said. That's the only thing he needed to say. Now, if you start talking some other shit about me or whatever, like I'm hating, nigga, I sent you an invite to the show. So it ain't like, you feel me? It ain't like I'm talking behind a nigga back, nigga. I sent you the link to pull up. You didn't pull up. So you can't talk crazy about me. I don't, nigga, fuck that. Fuck them niggas. Nigga, I'm the king of Harlem any fucking way. What if I lose? I'm not losing. Listen. That's what'll make me go to the level. Because I know if I put my career on the line versus anybody, but just Snake Eyes in particular, if I put my career on the line, do I really want to go out the game and say I lost a career battle to Snake Eyes? Like if a nigga, like if I put it like this, if I bet my career and because I challenged Daylight for the same shit, I challenged Daylight for the same career battle. If I put my career on the line and I lose to a Daylight or a Lux, it's like, okay, I'm going to definitely feel bad, but it's like, it's Daylight or Lux. So to some degree, it's almost like I could respect a loss to a nigga of that caliber. He just had a better day than me, or he was just another level than me, and I couldn't beat the nigga, so I lost my career. Now I'm retired. But that's the risk you take. But for me to lose to a Snake Eyes who ain't nowhere near a Daylight or a Lux level, my nigga, bro, that's why it'll be the worst beating you would ever see. I shouldn't even have to say how bad I'll do Snake Eyes, man. I'm not going to say how bad. I'd rather just do it. But if he want to bet the career, I'm with that. I mean, I don't, and plus the way I look at it too, what do I have to lose at this point in my career? There's only like 5 battles that I want to do personally. So if I lose the battle, I'm on my way out the game anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother field I'm finna be in, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But do he want to bet his career? That's what I'm on. Fuck the money. I don't want to bet no money. We could bet the money too. We could bet the money. I want to bet careers. I want to make it. You want to talk spicy? Let's make the battle spicy. Y'all tell DNA Tooth to put that out. Danny Myers issues Snake Eyes a career battle challenge. How about that? Put that out. Put that shit out. Danny said the same thing about Lady. I didn't bet Lady Caution no career battle. I didn't bet her no career battle, and I did say I was gonna whoop her, which I would have had I been properly prepared. But I wasn't prepared. But for something like a career battle, trust me, I'll be ready, super ready. Like Cam, I'm gonna treat you to a fresh moon. Tooth said, "Goddamn, y'all," in his voice. "Goddamn, y'all." Say it in his voice. Oh, man. Clip that, Tooth. Danny, you lucky you didn't battle. No, she would have died. If we bet career, she would have died. So I don't want to say it was a situation of me not taking Lady Caution serious because I knew that she get busy. I've been the one congratulating her over the last couple of years if y'all been paying attention. So, I was excited to do the battle. It was just bad prep on. There's no excuse. I just bad prep. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Clip that, man. You didn't bet your career, but she left with it. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Lady Caution left with my career? Hell. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Salute to Lady Caution. You really want Snake out here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. As y'all can see, I was just live talking about clean and twerk. And then they mentioned it. He mentioned it in the chat that Snake Eyes was talking spicy about me on Hip Hop Is Real. I didn't even know that. So it just be like, I don't even be thinking about these niggas. And then when I do hear about them, it's nothing but bad shit that come from them. Same thing. If y'all saw me on Polo show, when I was live with Polo. Polo said, yo, this is what John said about you. He played the clip. I did not even see the clip until I saw it live. Once I saw what John said, I instantly was like, okay, we fighting. And that's where that whole Danny, you want to fight John shit came from. Cause it was like, I never said nothing bad about you. I never said nothing wrong or false about you. So for you to say Danny can eat a D, it's like, bro, I'm a grown man. We don't talk to each other like that. I never spoke to you like that. And since you said that, now we got to fade. And that's where that come from. So when it comes with Snake Eyes talking crazy or whatever he said, I'm not even going to pay attention to watch it. Like, the fact that I know you said something spicy is like, okay, then battle for careers. Battle. I sent you the fucking invite to come on the show. Me and Dre Vicious rematch in Arizona. Me and Dre Vicious battled like 13 years ago on AHAT. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of his early battles, one of my early battles. And it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? It was a good battle. But I won the battle. You know what I'm saying? I won the battle. And, all 13 years later, here we go with the rematch. Shout out to my man, Dre Vicious. So salute to Westworld, Rum Nitty versus the Source. It's gonna be a good card, man. It's gonna be a good one. Yo, what's good with you, family? What's good with you? The clean situation crazy. It is. Now, again, I don't know how much fault it was on him. So I'm not gonna speak on that part, but it definitely looked crazy as fuck, bro. Like that's crazy. Oh, so now that's it, Danny. Y'all want to put weight on intergender battles? What? Put weight on what intergender? I know that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. He was talking spicy because you said he got 30. Well, and you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. If he actually paid attention to the whole live, he would have heard me say my word is not the end all or be all of all of battle rap. Because A Ward, who just won Cody, I saw A Ward tweet that he had Snake Eyes winning the battle 2-1. He said it came down to the second round, and I also said, the battle that second round was close. But even still, I still would have had Swamp winning 2-1. But the fact that I said he got 30, that might have pissed him off. But again, if he listens to the whole live, he would have saw me giving him props on bars the crowd didn't give him props on. So it's not a hate thing. And I broke it down bar for bar. Like I didn't just say, oh, you got 30. I didn't just say it. I did it live. I was watching it with y'all, like for the first time. I just called it how I seen it. I broke down why Swamp won that fucking battle, in my opinion. And it put like this. A nigga can say, Danny, you got 30, you got 30. I'm not finna get mad. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna care. Like you can't fight nobody's opinion on something. That's just my opinion. But I'm a battle rapper too. Like, so I don't know. Maybe it's just my word probably hold a little more weight than others. But I mean, shit. I don't care. I don't care. I might pull up, but summertime in AZ is dangerous, though.
Poor guy.
Nah, pull up anyway, man. You got to get out that rain anyway. You got to get out the rain. He didn't eat the rat cone. You think he'll honor a career bet? Oh my God, that's so profound. That is profound. But here's the thing, though. If we were gonna do that, I want like legal lawyers and I want like legal contracts. If he were to agree to a career battle with me, we got to have that shit wrote down, locked in. Like, we got to get some legal shit going down because nigga going listen. If I lose, I'll leave. I won't battle no more ever again. I will honor my shit. So if I were to win and the judges called me the winner, and he still wanted to go do a battle, it'll be a major issue. To be a major issue. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you for real the GOAT, my guy. Appreciate you, Luniac. Real talk, man.
Poor God.
Yeah, man. Hey, Red. Anyway, man, we're going to get to this. Anyway, so that's part of what's wrong with battle rap. Before I play this, JC, if he won't just wrap this up. The no-shows definitely hurt the culture. Chokes, stumbles, the professionalism. That's really what it's all boiled down to. Professionalism in battle rap is at an all-time low. This is the lowest I've ever seen it, actually. You know, niggas was doing corny shit, and I started Restore Order. Niggas was doing shit that make niggas want to fight and all that shit. That's why I started Restore Order. But this era of battle rap, it's looking like, I was talking with Cassie this morning. We had a whole conversation about how there's very few niggas left that really want to still do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that really want to, you know what I mean? Danny, you a smackhead, you ain't going nowhere. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, man. Clean versus Twerk rematch, set it up, and then they both don't show up. If you book Clean versus Twerk and they both don't show up, that'll be like the GOAT no show. Both of the niggas didn't show up. Has that ever happened? Let me ask you that. Has that ever happened where two battlers no showed each other? I gotta ask that on Twitter. I'm about to find out. But that'll be fucking crazy. So now it's like, what does it come down to? Who had the better excuse to not show up? Do you excuse both of them? That's crazy. But yeah, that's a possibility. Battle of the no-show bros. Anyway, yeah, Twerk, just fall back, bro. Don't take no more battles. Don't take no deposits till you get your life together. I don't care what the problem is. If it's mental health, if it's a substance abuse issue, if it's family life, whatever the fuck it is, just get that shit.
It might be I don't give a fuck ism.
And that would be the worst thing. That would be the worst one. If you just don't give a fuck, okay. If you didn't give a fuck no more about the culture in general, then
it might be because he keep doing it. If he keep doing it, like, when the last time he battled? Since Lux.
The easy battle, yeah. And even then, that
nigga just stood there for hours.
He wasn't even ready. That really, you know what I mean? Like, that's not a battle nobody went back and watched 7 times. Like, it's like you watching, it's like, fuck, man. Danny's like you said earlier, it's not battle rap, it's the certain battle rappers that's fucking up the game of battle rap. Yeah. And they make it look good. But see, the problem with that, Jermaine, is even when it's just like a handful of niggas, their activities get highlighted. Their shit get if you watch. Here's the thing: I've saw more blogs about these guys no showing than I've seen of breakdowns of Homeschool versus Jada Nightwing. Let me put a bar guy for my damn self.
Poor God.
When niggas actually rap good, it's like it kind of just, you know, just go under the radar. Like nobody, it's like, okay. I mean, I watched it live and I broke it down. Lex Luthor and I battled. They appreciated it. Me and my brother Red, we watched that shit. We broke it down live. We finna break down this JC and Febo live. We broke down Swamp and Snake Eyes live. So we still we care about the raps. I care about the rap part too. However, sometimes the bad shit gotta be highlighted, because when you just let it go, when you let it happen and nobody say nothing about it, it gonna keep happening. So you would think once a nigga do something like this and a nigga get tired of seeing blogs about itself, it'll maybe change the behavior. It would discourage others from being on these type of blogs. So that's why these type of things get highlighted. But for the main reason, niggas highlight this shit because the drama leads to more views, which equates to more money. So it really is, it's a money play for the most part. Because a lot of times these niggas don't be caring if these niggas show up or not. They don't give a fuck. So what? They ain't pay for the pay-per-view. They didn't buy a ticket. They wasn't in the building. They don't even be giving a fuck. But if it's gonna make them some bread to talk about it, they're gonna fucking do it. Because everything is about $1. Ain't no too much integrity in doing shit for the love and doing shit for the love of the game. That shit dead. That shit dead, man. Just stop, Twerk. As far as Clean, I'm gonna just reserve judgment on Clean until I get further information. I don't really need no information on what happened with Twerk, because this is just like too many times in a row, whereas to the point where it don't even matter. All the excuses kind of like bleed into one another. They start all sounding like the car got flat, lost a family member. All that shit started to sound the same at the end of the day. It don't matter what the fuck happened. You wasn't there, and it counts as another no-show, and that's pretty much how that works at the end of the day. All right, so I'm done with that. I'll leave those, and we're gonna go to the JC and Febo with the blessings of I Battle. Let me share this screen, man. What kind of hairless dog is that? Wait, yo, Red. Yo, Red, go get the fucking dog. They said,
You tried me. You tried the game.
I said, what
happened?
She said, what kind of hairless dog is that?
You tried the game.
I said, that ain't no hairless dog.
I'll get the shooting. I'll turn the shooting.
Fatality.
Yo, that nigga ain't got no hairless dog. Yo, Miss Cat probably wasn't even, for real, she probably wasn't even clowning for real. That's probably just how she really saw it. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Josh Carroll, what's the word, family? It was a chihuahua, motherfucker. Oh, shit, man. He got that dog. He got the dog on clearance? What the fuck, man? Oh, man. Bar God is the best entertaining bars of glory. Salute. Salute. Oh, man. That's his... That's his bear-killing companion? No, that's the dog. That's the dog he walked to Brazil with. Oh, that's what I forgot. The dog needs to line up. What's up? What are y'all doing?
You tried me. You tried the game.
Fatality. Wait till this nigga come back, man. Oh my God, man.
It's the most electrifying.
Hey, she said the dog need a lineup, man. Come on, Freeway. The dog had the one against the grain cut. Y'all niggas. Right.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh my God. Where the ultra combo? Man, go get the dog, man. Bring the dog back, man. This shit crazy as fuck, man. Y'all niggas funny as hell, dog.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Let me share this screen real quick, man. Let's get to the JC and Febo. Febo been having a great career on iBattle, man. Nigga going crazy, man. He going crazy. He getting good names. He's putting on good performances. Tay Rock. Fuck, man. Who else? Has he battled? Febo battled Nitty yet? I don't know. He ain't battled me either. You know, I'll be at iBattle May 30th, the end of the month. That's gonna be a crazy. I promise y'all, this finna be crazy. I'm finna do my I'm finna go back to my preparation blogs to show y'all like me hitting the mountains and shit and practicing and preparing for these battles, man. I thought you was they killed the dog, bro. They killed the dog while you was gone, man.
I don't know what.
They said the dog looked like they said that you got that dog off the clearance rack. They said the dog got the dog need a lineup.
I can say all that. That shit ain't shit.
That's an EBT service animal. He said, fuck y'all niggas. Sorry, Danny. I think Feeble sucks. Oh, man. Are we locking in? Yes, we are locked in, Josh Carroll. Yes, sir. Me and Josh Carroll got like the most pushback battle of all time, man. We going on 3 years with no battle. We like 3 years with no battle with Josh Carroll, man. When we battle, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a fun ass battle. It was like, okay, so you know, shout out to you and King Crash. I didn't see you and Crash yet. Is that out yet, Josh? Let me know. We'll play it on here. But anyway, let's get to the JC man and the Febo shit, man. EFB shit versus iBattle. And we'll have another EFB versus iBattle on May 30th with me versus Nakim as the main event. And yeah, that's gonna be a punch fest.
You ready? All right, y'all. I had a battle yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Red trying to start a new bloodline.
Stop.
No.
I did.
My court.
Wait, what? You started a new bloodline?
I got my own bloodlines.
With the dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. That answers your question. You said it dropped May 16. Okay, we're gonna fuck with it. Danny, fuck it, battle everyone. I think Josh Carroll beat A Ward. He might beat you, Danny. We'll see. We'll see. That's my man, though. String kind of choppy. Hold on.
So he can set the ops. See, this universe give life yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah. So this place is just where I'm next to stop. I tell Lex to shop for my corpses so he can set the ops. See, this universe give life expectancies in a world where expectations aren't met a lot.
Okay.
Caskets closed with the quickness you just left to give your best wishes. Like a suggestion box. Welcome to real war.
Okay.
Know that I personally picked the day for y'all to bleed. Locked aim while he's celebrating with his team. You only get this one shot. Like Jeremy Lin, the whole time this gonna be waving off the beam. Let's start it up.
Come on.
If there was any chance, despite all the cancellations, to think I won't come through,
right?
So untrue. Thanks to Lex, I got paper on the back end, like a kick me sign. It's not a joke's on you.
That's insane.
But this time,
yeah,
this time we air the wrong look at a top tier, and tops is tearing. As much as I love iBattle, you can still get shot for staring. Nigga, you started.
All right. Jada Nightwing was bar was fire though. Jada Nightwing iBattle bar was better. But as much as iBattle, you can get shot for staring. I'll get out a point. That's cool.
You was the one that was targeted. And through my lens, I could show you what a real marksman is. I love this shit to the moon and back. but it was never in my art to miss. Y'all should devise.
The moon is back.
Y'all should devise a replacement.
Never
They
in my
knew it
art
was
to
me
miss.
the moment I rattled the sides of the cages. A few slick quotes put the game under hypnosis, and now shit is mine for the taking. But now it's time that we face
Mine
it.
for the taking.
Now it's time that
Hypnosis.
we face it. All this faith in you, and you've done nothing but deprive them of greatness.
The hood
They
sign
slide you the
sports
names,
jacket.
you take a dive in their faces. No wonder you reside in the basements. You have the drive of an Asian. Now you supply.
They can't drive. Go.
They can't drive. Now you supply entertainment, and we can't ignore it, but today's important. Because how good is their thank you when the Reaper is how they pay you for it? Now it's time to go under
Fire.
with a pole dump and a ratchet that's only for public use. Like no jumper. Yeah, I'm on a
Fire. Let's fuck with that one.
I'm on 1,000 energy. I'm even rent free up here. Bitch, you surrounded mentally. It's go time. They want to be so big online until you got to look to the clouds for memory. It's body
That was
bags
hard.
at every battle.
They doing
Make
3
sure
rounds?
the homie found one, but do not jump in that
90-second
bitch
rounds.
yet, because it's only round one.
It's got to be like 90 seconds.
Bottom of the first.
I would think these are 90-second rounds with a 2-minute cap. Yeah, that sound about like 90-ish.
You're barking up the wrong tree. You understand that, right? We go out.
People got a lot of personality. He got a lot of personality. He called that nigga Marv Uno. Come on, man. Y'all niggas got jokes tonight, man.
Perfect.
I got jokes. Salute to the chat. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all fire.
We gonna have a classic as long as you don't slack, so don't act too cool for school or get smoked, packed, and get no stats. Plus, I won't mention that you're short or that you smoke crack. But damn, you're short.
And you smoke
Can't
crack.
even play any manly sports. Dancing dork. Ohio.
Yo.
Sup. Ohio.
Oh, this was in Ohio?
Sup. I'm Fee. Yup. 5'3". Just peep how this bum look, y'all. If I was half the man you was, I would be 1 foot tall. Now guess what? You about to get sent up. You got a punch with the face. It's a headbutt. If you actually did your research, that would give me a slight shock because I'm always direct when it comes to my ops. Things about you that I weaponize. I'm Cyclops. My gosh. No one even thinks that he's exciting. So a pen war is what he's inviting. You ever hit your pet with a rolled up newspaper? Yeah, word around town is dog gonna get beat with writing. Today you getting proper.
Word around town, dogs
is
get beat with writing.
Today you getting proper smoke.
All right.
Punch for punch, my lines.
And what I like about Febo right now is standing in front of JC is like, it's an ultimate test of your writing ability. But what he's trying to do here, he's trying to overexert in terms of energy. Because JC, just like how we watch Homeschool versus Jada Nightwing kind of came off nonchalant and just more so confident in his writing and not so much, I got to put a lot of energy into this performance. Febo's putting the energy into the performance in case he has to use that to overcompensate for the fact that maybe he's not on the level of JC when it comes to writing, but he's still creative and he's trying to add that wit to energy. So I see his energy is up right here.
Over this imposter's quotes. Direct attacks, I prefer that over the counter writing. It's a doctor's note. I get mocked the most, but never get down when I'm over the counter writing. It's a doctor's note. I get mocked the most, but never get down when I'm vested because of the rounds I invested. It wasn't an antic how I was accepted. Writing led to this, like a Scantron. And believe me, I'm gonna make it count when I'm tested.
That was hard.
He gonna say
Writing
he got
led to
bars,
this like a
corpses,
Scantron.
large torches, and selling drugs. He can start courses. The Grim Reaper got smart sources that help them service people like armed forces. I got moments slogans I'm allowed to handle. You just a pen geek, so you're kind of random. I'm must-see TV. That's propaganda. So I'm planning. I'm must-see TV. That's propaganda. So I'm planning to kill him. Watch how you try to control the crowd when it's obby bombing. It's a random decision. Can't stand getting cooked. This man is a victim. His blood be boiling. That's cannibalism. And EFB he better be a big concern. They're gonna cry at his funeral because I clipped his nerve. Now they mad they gotta turn to their neighbor. Dinkelberg. It's absurd. You lost last time on iBattle. Why wouldn't you keep safe? Battle 2 weeks ago. I'm thinking he needs breaks. It's Harry Osborn in Spider-Man 3. You're gonna die for Pete's sake.
That's crazy.
All I know is
Pete's sake.
All I know is
that was hard.
All I know is our friendship wouldn't get far. Because if I could trust you only as far as I can throw you, then I could trust you about 10 yards. Now watch how I pack a gunslinger. That's Brett Favre. I'm too heat. This dude weak. He said he was gonna cook me. Oh, me.
Sorry, you got a silly ass slogan.
Stop for a second. He's on JC.
That was a cool. Hold on. That was a cool round from Febo. It's not one of his best rounds. I got JC winning the first round just off of poise and pros. The penmanship was just better. You know what I'm saying? Febo, you need some more of those funny moments and some of those big haymakers if you're gonna beat JC. So I got JC 1-0. And this is no EFB bias. I'm calling this shit live on my first watch. Shit, if a nigga lose, he lose. I don't, you know what I mean? We don't play no games like that over here. You already know.
I promise y'all.
Red, who you had?
I like Feebles more. I'm just gonna.
You got Febo 1-0?
I like it more. I didn't really pay attention to JC. I was too tapped in.
Okay. JC easily every fucking bar. You like Febo's performance or his bars? What
just the style.
Yeah. He got a style on him. He got his own style. It's like dry humor. It's charisma. It's what's the word I'm looking for, man? Where he's just doing his own shit. I fuck with Febo's style, man. And it be working for him. I don't know. JC got to battle me for the name. I know. Yeah, well, that's the one you got to do. That's a legacy battle for you.
This is one place I just don't hate to visit.
Okay.
Nice bars, nice cards.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to pay the ticket.
Yeah.
But every now and then you take a listen. And you hear somebody in an unjustifiably great position. He gained some traction. But to this day, subtraction is the best way to make a difference. I'm really... It's a whole nother level.
Yeah, I know. That was a level. To make a difference.
I'm really amused. You dying in a spar, we'll leave your niggas confused when we deliver the news. But these so-called killings, my mood. I even told my back up, back down. It sounded like a finishing move. See,
fire. He said back up, back down, sound like a finishing move. What a fatality. Oh my God, man. Yo, this nigga JC's be wilding on niggas, bro. He said JC 2-0 so far. Oh shit, man.
Dying in a spar, we'll leave your niggas confused when we deliver the news. But these so-called killings, my mood. I even told my back up, back down. It sounded like a finishing move. See, fixing the
back up, back down. That's fire.
I'm really amused. You dying in this spar will leave some of your niggas confused when we deliver the news. But these so-called killings, my mood. I even told my back up, back down. It sounded like a finishing move. But we've been on a cruise. But I need the effort. because you're no longer someone they can keep protecting. At this point, they're damn near a so-called seasoned veteran. So proceed to step in, but don't make me regret it. And don't fuck up the dancing lines either. Be electric.
Don't fuck up the dancing
We
line.
scavengers. A sweet fact is there's no peace after us. My people way too alive. You breathe the wrong way, you could die. Like sleep apnea. He just wanted his status up.
It's just,
he just wanted his status up.
You know what's happening here is this is no frills, no nonsense, straight to business. Now, when you look at Febo's first round, Febo was more so but that's part of his style. So I can't knock that. I can't use that to knock against him, right? As far as like he got funny shit, he's got the charisma. It's, you know what I mean? That's just like he's doing the theatrics. JC, man, when you're standing in front of a nigga that is not playing with you and there's no game to it, it's just straight bars, you gotta kind of just like sometimes, I don't know, because I want to say you kind of gotta just bar with them niggas. But Febo probably like, I'm not gonna switch up and be something I'm not. I'm not gonna change who I am because I'm battling JC. No, I'm gonna be the same me that I always am. But that don't work against everything. That's the main point I'm saying here. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire, my nigga. Like, it's real talk, man. In other words, JC is rapping, man. Yeah, let's get back to it. JC is like, he going for the kill every line. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's just going for the kill. Febo got bars every line too, but some of them are meant to be funny and some of them are meant to be like, this is like banter and things of that nature. JC don't have no lines like that.
As for us, well, they booked you the best one. You had every look you can in this life. I'm your first look for the next one. And this shit isn't fair. This shit isn't fair. I only took you on iBattle hoping they would remember you here. I'm really prepared. I was the one on bullshit like Derrick Rose. Then I went on a tear. And you know, thinking y'all gonna line me up to battle him on home base. That's over before it started. Let's try it. That phone call to come down and battle his token artist, and that's fire till it backfire and he get dragged like Smokey Park. And see, he worked his options. He worked his options, even tried to converse to stop it, like Smokey Parking. But this time, Mr. Bill, I declined all the help. I even had to chuck it up and slide by myself, like Smokey Park. But see, I hate to have to go on another killing spree to set my mark, but I really gotta test my art. So for the next year, I'm gonna kill every single threat y'all chart. And I'm not dreaming like Martin Luther King. In fact, my example will be set by March, round 2.
Yeah, he cooking. Yeah, JC going crazy. Come on, Febo, man. Sit up with the punch. Step your punch count up this round. Step up the punches this round, man.
Who you feeling like? He be wearing these buffs and jean jackets. It's quite specific. Act like he getting money to fit in. We saw that hoodie versus Surf, 2 sizes big. This guy is wicked. We was quite baffled.
Okay.
Slide tackle. You have to lie to kick it. And it's better if Otto speaks. But this guy know he was dead wrong versus Surf with that big sweater. I show speed. Was dead wrong with that sweater. I show speed. You're going to tell me there's levels to this, but he's yet to prove it. Because you're the type to say you get dismissal as early as a special student. I boy launching missiles. What? How? I'm the type to never say you get dismissal as early as a special student. And y'all was liking that? Y'all was hyping that? Invisible Ink. I just couldn't see myself start fighting back since he think that he's truly bigger. I'm gonna smash this goofy's bitter because I want a barn burner with this sucker like the movie Sinners. So I knew that if I did that's crazy because I want a barn burner with this sucker like the movie
barn burner with this sucker like the movie Sinners is fire.
I'm gonna embarrass you and anyone who's special is gonna hate you. Your family won't respect you when they name you. I'm gonna make the dancer change his bio, pick Michael Jackson movie, and even your nephew's gonna play you.
That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. This is what I want to see, Febo. This is what I want to see, man. This is what you needed. This is what you needed. More of this in your first round, bro. Like you got it. Like fuck the sarcasm and shit, man. Just bars. And the fact that you can do bars, it lets me know you can do it. So it's like you need more of this versus writers like him.
But how is the dancer not a performer? You need to do more than scheming. Them lines that Dork's repeating. Because this one flow, monotone delivery getting boring even. But at least your pen is just so misleading. It's always the same narrative like Morgan Freeman. Geechee and Rum got Lux before. Like Morgan Freeman. Geechee and Rum got Lux before you. Why you ain't even start to get a mention? And you're the one that started to request them. Then battle people like me and wonder why you ain't got them. You're retarded, it's depressing. Your market is in question. Instead of dancing for Chris Stokes, you should have done ballet. Because that tells the whole story. Plus, you're starving for attention. I do gotta give him props for this. Plus, you're starving for attention. I do gotta give him props for the stocks he changed. But now you're not even top 3 on EFB. Hansel passed him. How could that not be strange? You've been falling off. How you gonna stop me, gang? You proceed to make the fam look bad. He's Bronny James.
That's a fact.
I don't know if
Bronny James. URL Hall of Fame, latest occasion. Tay-Rock's first ballot, Rum gets a whole speech. This is amazing. You barely making it, waiting for your turn.
Come on.
They getting impatient. Then they finally call your name, all for you to get a sitting ovation. My God.
That's a better round. That's a better round. I like that round.
Well,
Right.
Look, JC, like, well,
the bodies I catch in battle raps are like a stress release. I do this exceptionally.
I don't know, Miss
Still managed to improve on what seemed to be blind killing. Plus, I never peeked. I just set the scene as the day goes. And they fetch for me a brave soul who need exposure. I got the perfect round to help them get their wings. A halo. See this? It's not personal.
Blind, yeah.
This is not personal. It's spiritual. Hopefully you got the heart to fight. Because you worked hard to get this far in life. We can't diminish this. Whole time I'm trying to finish quick. Like Harlem Nights, nigga. This all facts.
That was hard. I'm trying to finish quick like Harlem Nights.
I wouldn't care if the face was Harvey Dent. I put a switch on that. See, I just woke up locked in with the face. It's a jigsaw. But this one's on like Harlem Nights, nigga. This all facts. This all facts. I wouldn't care if the face was Harvey Dent. I put a switch on that. See, I just woke up locked in with the face. It's a jigsaw trap. But this one's on schedule. All wins, no ties. We unprofessional. See, they move strange.
Run
it back. This all facts. I wouldn't care if the face was Harvey Dent. I'll put a switch on that. I just woke up locked in with the face like a jigsaw trap. But this one's on schedule. All wins, no ties. We unprofessional. See, they move.
This one's on schedule. All wins, no ties. We unprofessional. That's fucking crazy, man. The blind side. Yeah, JC just doing what JC does. I mean, it's JC. You know what I'm saying? That's really
strange. Like they don't know they place on the food chain till they a fucking vegetable.
Like they don't know they place on.
Grab his ass. Grab it, bro. No.
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back, JC.
Yeah, he said that. That's Chris said. Nah, I think that's Chris.
Oh, I don't know.
Give it back.
Y'all don't get it.
There you go.
Y'all don't. Y'all don't get it. This is wrong.
Okay.
But I write anyway. I'm narcissistic.
Oh my God.
I make the scene.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. This is wrong, but I write anyway. Narcissistic. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's saying
That's crazy. Y'all don't get it. This is wrong.
Right.
But I write anyway. I'm narcissistic. I make the scene dim. The dark clouds, they just creep in. To remind you, I do this for pride too. Shit, my pronouns are he's, him. This is more than advantage.
That be one of those fatal bars, bro. I ain't gonna fucking lie. That's a fatal bar. Nigga, what he say? My pronouns are he's, him? Oh man. That's those be like the game enders. I ain't gonna lie. People, you need one of those in your next round, bro.
I am what performance enhancement is. You not on my damn level. I knew this was over when they got this man settled. We could have met at an airport during a layover. Next plane he boarded would have been ancestral. Don't let my type.
Wait a minute. All right. Hold on. You not on my damn.
Don't let my type confuse you. My damn level. I knew this was over when he just creep in. To remind you, I do this for pride too. Shit, my pronouns are he's, him.
Ancestral plane?
This is more than advantages. I am what performance enhancement is. You not on my damn level. I knew this was over when they got this man settled. We could have met at an airport during a layover. Next plane he boarded would have been ancestral.
Oh, it's
Don't
over.
let my type.
It's over.
Don't let my type confuse you. This is what happens to Lex battlers when they try and boost you. They make that simple call for 3 rounds, then y'all can try and move us. But then I pursue you. See, it started with I battle and ended with stone markers. Like Medusa. So Lex be like,
stone markers.
JC, this the one. And I'd be like, like that was new. He always be telling me these niggas fit for a war, and I prove they be fit for a casket too. I hate these cats. Be the same old basic act, and he put him on rock like Kanye West when he should have never fixed his face to rap. At least not with us. What the fuck?
He should have never fixed his face to rap.
At least not with us. What you wanted your viral moment? You got you one. Stock is up. You might even end up in the cast of for a body one. Because I heard the praise. Oh, it reverberates. The nerve to name this nerd to face. When niggas say, I see something special in that boy. I say, yeah, 38.
Come on now. Hold on.
You know.
Hold on, goddamn it. So you got he's, him. You got he's, him. The next plane he would have got on would have been ancestral, and then I see something special in that. I see something in that boy. I see something. What he said? I see something in that boy. The 38 or whatever the special. So that's three fatal bars. 3 fatal bars in a single round. It starts to become a barrage of just unloading bars on Febo. And again, I like Febo's second round because that's the round I felt he was more bar heavy and not so relying on satire, sarcasm, wit, charm, the jokes. And not to say Febo didn't have no bars in his first. He did have some very slick, creative punches. However, when you're matched up with somebody like JC, your bars have to be in line with JC, so we can say, okay, this is debatable. But now when JC runs away with that first, the second round is closer. Second round is closer between both gentlemen, but JC was still stronger to me on my first watch. Now with a round like this one, it's like, all right, Febo, come on now. Show up again with at least another one of those second rounds or hopefully a higher level. So let's check out what my man Febo does, man. But right now, 3 fatal bars in one round is bad. It's a bad John, as they say in Philly.
You know I heard the noise, right? It's inevitable. This was done on a mandate, like boys now. You can easily see. You can easily see. You can easily see it's his fault that the demon released. But I battle. If y'all don't want me to come here and bring a fat joke, don't bring one to me. Which is overdose on the dopest pen. And y'all know who wrote this shit because every battle turns into a
I see something special over there, boy. Come on, Febo.
I haven't battled a name in a while, so this is a blessing.
Okay.
Show I could beat a vet, test a pen, and new fans gonna see me. It's a simple message. And something tells me I should kill you. I'm schizophrenic. I haven't spazzed in weeks.
There we go. There we go.
And something tells me I should kill you.
I'm schizophrenic.
I'm schizophrenic. I haven't spazzed in weeks.
Turn up there, boy.
Deceased. After I attack this geek, I need my just due. I let my actions speak. So show me respect when y'all speak. Thinking I pay for names to make a name is all Pete. Just check the resume. I put in work where y'all sleep and y'all keep discrediting. I get mad because it involves me. Before I can eat, I had to build my foundation. That's a gingerbread house when it falls. See, I struggled to keep it together, and y'all thought it was all sweet. I hate when he raps.
There you go, fucking Febo. That's what you fucking need to be doing. And so what he did, it was risky because that was like an 8-bar buildup. Now, if you don't land that all sweet bar, you fuck the whole third round up damn near because that's a good chunk of your third round to set up the all sweet, the gingerbread house. But you landed it. So that's the risk, y'all. And I hope y'all paying attention because I'll be really putting jewels out here, whether for the fans or for other battle rappers. When you take a 4 to 8 bar buildup, it's not an 8, it's actually 7-bar build because the 8th bar would be the punch. The fact that he built that up, if it didn't land, it would have been bad. Because if you get a dry spot or nobody reacts right there, it's like, all right, you wasted about like 15 to 20 seconds of your round, bro. You feel me? But anyway, he landed that motherfucker. You fighting. This is what I want to see.
Hey, when he raps about stuff that he hasn't lived. I rap the truth and he rapping fibs. I rap my life, he raps what he hasn't did. Real or fake, I'm the former like Adam's ribs. My God, that's creative.
What? Yeah.
Stay right there.
Real or fake? Real or fake?
Come on.
Real or fake? I'm the former like Adam's ribs.
All right.
My God, that's creative.
Oh.
Ran off on a Christian for
hold
$150.
No, that was hard, bro. Nigga, the double punch, the punch after the punch. That's the shit I be doing. I be doing that shit a lot where I land a punch and then the next segue is still related to the last punch I just said. So instead of Febo just going on to the next set of bars, he related it. He said, my God, that's creative. And obviously God created, that's nice writing right there, Febo. I like to see this. Fight back, nigga.
But I'm not even mad at you for being a useless bum. I'm mad at Losa for winning that feature. He is just truly dumb. If that song dropped, it would have gone aluminum. I'm through with him.
Hold on, let me go back. I missed it.
I'm the best.
I missed it. Aluminum. My fault. I missed the aluminum bar or the setup. Let me see what he said.
Stay right there.
Real or fake? Real or fake? Real or fake? I'm the former like Adam's ribs. My God, that's creative.
Fire.
God, that's creative.
Ran off on a Christian for $150. But I'm not even mad at you for being a useless bum. I'm mad at Losa for winning that feature. He is just truly dumb. If that song dropped, it would have gone aluminum. I'm through with him.
What am I missing here?
In this league, I'm the best battler in it because I don't flop. So don't talk about the things that I don't got because that's a trap. In other words, I'm in a dope spot. You get no props. Yeah, you get no props.
Nope.
Yeah, he a vet with more experience, but what does that mean? When he battles lower tiers, there's always a sad theme that he doesn't try. Sometimes he doesn't even rap clean. But this is your role model, ladies and gentlemen, drag queens.
I don't know about the drag queen bar, man. I do want to explain to me the aluminum bar, though. Give me the aluminum bar. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. You got some nice bars in this third round, Febo, but there's no fatal bars. It ain't nothing that around. Yeah, that was an air ball. You know what I'm saying? That was an air ball. It ain't no round winning bars in here, but this is I like the fact that you're attacking. You're attacking, and this is what you should be doing. But it's, man. Hold on. Let me see what else. What else? Shout out to Gwitty. Shout out to Febo, too. Shout out to iBattle. Shout out to JCEFB shit. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't been serious in a while and we didn't just notice. Some have different emotions. Because I used to watch you and learn, so this feels like one of the players dissing his coaches. But it's only because I care. I have a horse in this race like Nikola Jokic. I'm a different opponent.
That was
Bro,
hard.
I'm now at the point.
That was hard.
I'm now at the point where I'm giving shots to new names in my league. Crazy. I can build and repay them like what you're doing for me right now. I can show them my skills is amazing, but we get no credit for that. We just deal with them playing. They won't even touch on that like a texture book. And you should feel what I'm saying.
That was hard. You feel what I'm
But I
saying?
hope you don't even know why I am next to bro. Does URL even call you? Do you try and get the phone? At this point, they look at you and all they see is an opener. It's the pilot episode. Act like he a big deal.
Season opener
Act like
pilot
he a big deal,
episodes, though.
but you bluffing, you stunting, you struggling. Stop. The URL don't even need you for real. Like www. That's crazy. You just type it in.
Now, that could have been a fatal bar, but I feel like it's too late. it's too late, but it's still fire.
You ever let it, right? When my pops got locked up, I was angry. I wouldn't be myself. He would send me letters that I would see myself, but I wouldn't respond because that's how mean I felt. I wish I responded to every letter, but today I think I redeemed myself. Simple.
Salute. Shout out to Febo. Shout out to JC. Shout out to iBattle Lex. He said a pilot. A pilot isn't the season opener. It's the pilot. Poor God. But he tried. He tried, man. Yo, Red, who you got winning that battle, man? JC, man. Is you know what? Febo, I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm not mad that you still kept your sarcasm and your wit and the funny things that you do because you still wanted to give the fans yourself. You still wanted to be you at the end of the day. You didn't want to completely change your style and be somebody else just because you're battling JC. However, just for future reference, if you're gonna battle like a punch heavy or a pin heavy opponent, I'm not sure that the wit and the joke's gonna always work in every scenario. Maybe somebody like Pat Stay or Anderson Burris or Charlie Clips, guys that are like real masters of that craft. I don't know if you're a master at that particular attribute yet. I don't think you're a master at the attribute of jokes, angling, and funny shit, right? So it's okay that you're still doing it though, but I fuck with it. I like your second and your third round, but JC, I mean, if we talking about bar for bar, JC got every round. I ain't gonna lie.
Perfect.
And I'm not EFB biased. I will say the second round was the closest round between both rappers. Second was the closest. And this is the same thing with Swamp versus Snake Eyes. Like I had Swamp winning every round with the second being the closest. This is the same scenario. I got JC every round. Second round was the closest, but close don't that only count for like horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say. You got to win the round. JC got every round.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? But overall, it's a good battle. Yeah, it was a gentleman's Yeah, who's winning? It was JC. JC 3-0, respectfully. It's a 3-0.
I wasn't paying attention to his first round.
Yes, it's cool, man. It's cool, man. Shit. Yo, Mike Ike 2K, man. Did you ever watch that Reggie P battle in the trenches? I didn't. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that tomorrow's show. Thank you. I definitely, and I told Reggie P I was gonna check it out. I wound up doing so much shit, man. But I'm gonna get into it tomorrow night. Yeah, man. Snake was talking greasy about you. Listen, I told them niggas. Well, I ain't tell them niggas. I just said I ain't gonna talk greasy back. I just issued a career challenge. That's where I do my talking at. I do my talking in the ring. I could get on these cameras. or do a hip hop is real interview right now if I want to. I could call Knowledge right now and set up an interview. But that ain't my style. I do the shit in the ring, bro. Tell the nigga if he want to talk to me, tell him to put his career up. The loser never battles again.
Man, he not gonna do that because he didn't eat the raccoon.
He didn't honor the raccoon.
He didn't eat the raccoon, so they gonna battle again. Why are you wasting your time? Why would you even say some shit like that? Why would you even think if a nigga want to eat the raccoon? Like, come on, man. Like, no.
The nigga won't eat. He didn't honor the raccoon, but see, this the difference though.
First of all, nigga, he a snake. He a snake, so no, he still gonna nigga. Why you think you want like?
No, look, this house gonna do it differently because with him and Swamp, I don't know if they like had judges or nothing. Because if you don't got judges, then
I was the judge, nigga.
I know, but
that nigga lost. Nigga, eat that goddamn nigga.
Eat the fucking raccoon, man. Snake doesn't admit to losses.
Nigga, eat the cake and a snake. Eat the cake and a snake.
You know what? I might just drop a skit on this nigga Snake Eyes, man. Now we gonna drop a skit on his dumb ass. All right, fuck it. We're not gonna do no interviews. We just gonna drop a skit on this
that nigga. Not gonna honor that battle, nigga.
I do this shit. Well, listen, I'm with war. I wake up for war. Every day is a battle. Life is a battle.
And nigga,
life is a battle.
What I gotta do with a nigga with fake eyes?
Oh Lord, y'all done got red started. But the thing is, if Snake Eyes accepted my career challenge, we gonna have official judges. And so now the loser,
that shit ain't gonna matter. Like, it's a snake. He's still gonna battle. Like, stop playing.
It'll be an issue. Battle Rap Dose. The issue to Snake Eyes was I challenged him to a career battle.
Nigga, but that nigga ain't gonna take that shit, and if he do, he still got like, man,
he might not honor it. But here's the challenge anyway.
He already got
we battle. We get judges. We agree on the judges. The loser never battle raps again in any format ever again. That's the challenge I put out to Snake Eyes. So you're mad because I said
I don't know the nigga personally, but they got a snake name, so most likely
what's good, nigga. Eat the cake.
He already gets the snake shit. If that was a real bet with the raccoon bet, that nigga gotta eat wet raccoon.
Wet raccoon?
That motherfucker better have some cheese on it or something.
Poor guy. Say he might not honor it.
And chopped cheese raccoon, nigga.
Right, dudes be talking about I'm a man but can't be honorable. That's real shit. He won't honor the bet. Well, you don't have to accept the challenge, and that's cool. You don't gotta accept the challenge, and that's cool. You don't got to. But I put it out
that's
there.
Not even the kind of man he not. No, my nigga, he moving like a snake. I ain't saying he a snake nigga, but
yeah,
nah. That what he not eating that raccoon snake shit, and snakes eat raccoons. So I don't know the fuck. I don't know.
Poor guy. I don't know what kind of snake he is.
I don't know what kind of snake
tamales.
Yeah.
Right. He said snakes eat raccoons, but in this
raccoon
won't eat no raccoon.
And broccoli, nigga.
Raccoon broccoli? What'd you say?
Broccoli and raccoon. With ginger bits.
PJ was good. Cheo, salute. Yeah, Snake Eyes. I don't do a lot of talking, bro. I don't. Here's the thing.
Marinated raccoon ankles. Marinated raccoon ankles and shit.
It's okay to feel a way about my judging of you versus Swamp, because at the end of the day, A-Ward still had you winning.
Filleted raccoon nose.
Filleted raccoon nose. He got to eat whatever the fuck part of the raccoon, man. A raccoon po' boy.
Raccoon nose on a cracker.
Salute to Teo, man. Salute to Bar God, salute to Red. Danny, keep it real with certain league owners and battle rappers that's scared to twerk the truth about himself.
Dipped raccoon ribs, motherfucking honey glaze.
Okay, Teo, I got you.
Raccoon tail.
Let me drop the link real quick for my man Cheo. Pause. I've got to say pause. You a funny nigga, Red. Hey, Red, you a funny nigga.
Banana pudding and raccoon liver.
Nigga said raccoon helper. Raccoon asada tacos.
Peeled raccoon sandwiches.
Raccoon chili. Raccoon tacos. Danny, we need to make this challenge official. Let's get a full screen, make it clear. I gotta put this out ASAP. All right. I got you real quick. One more time. I'm gonna say this one more time. Let me go full screen. Where it go? Okay. All right. So Danny Myers, who might be this guy, officially has challenged Snake Eyes to a career battle. We can agree on the judges, and the winner can continue his career. The person who was deemed the loser can never battle rap again in any platform, any format, no way, no how, and has to honor the bet. I don't do the back and forth with niggas. You know, me and Snake Eyes, we got a patchy, sketchy history of back and forth. It's always been like that. But I'm the king of Harlem. I'm the fucking king of Harlem, man. So these Harlem niggas, they know what's up with me. So you accept yes or no? I ain't finna be blogging back and forth and shooting tweets and all. I don't do all that. You got my phone number. And when I was judging your battle with Swamp, I sent you the link so you could pull up live. I just wanted to because I wanted you to hear my opinion live. I didn't know how I was gonna call the fucking battle before I watched it. I might have had you winning. So anyway, the challenge is Danny challenges Snake Eyes to a career battle. Loser has to quit battle rap forever. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. And back to our regularly scheduled program.
That nigga had some.
Cheo, pull up, man. Cheo, pull up, bro.
Painter pants and shit. He didn't want to pull up. That nigga had paint stains and shit all on him.
Yeah, doing. I ain't mad at the nigga. Do his 1, 2, man. Cheo, I'm gonna post the link again real quick. Pull up, bro. I fuck with Cheo heavy, man. Swamp 30. I had Swamp 3-0, man.
Yeah, that nigga got swamped.
Fresh Coast said, Danny, sorry to tell you, I kind of took over Harlem and South Central yesterday. Oh, did you? Salute to my man Fresh Coast. What's good?
I'll eat the
we would have to agree on the judges.
I'll eat a double raccoon burger.
Of GP.
I'll eat it live. I'll eat a raccoon, some raccoon tips, raccoon lips.
Raccoon tips?
Yeah, it's motherfucking fingertips. Motherfucking fried fingertips.
I'm thinking about rib tips. I'm thinking about rib tips. This nigga said raccoon fingertips. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? No, dog.
With motherfucking honey mustard, raccoon tips, honey mustard.
Deviled egg raccoon burger with cheddar cheese, man. Hey, listen, while we up here
extra
joking,
mayo.
Listen, man. While we joking this shit though, niggas eat anything when they hungry, man. Let me bring my man Cheo on to this stream real quick.
Thanksgiving raccoon a Thanksgiving raccoon on the table.
Yo, there you go. There you go. There you go.
What's up, man?
Yeah. What's up, Red? What's up, Danny? Food for the tap.
Salute.
Yep.
Welcome to the show, man. Appreciate you pulling up.
Salute. Hit that like button. Make sure you
Please
subscribe.
Please do.
Share it out on all your
Strike
socials.
the yikes, y'all.
Strike the yikes button. So I only come up here because I wanted to hear your thoughts because you're one of the people who opinion matter to me when it comes to battles. So how did you call this? I know you started. How did you call this Swamp and Snake? Because I ain't gonna lie, I watched it a bunch of times and very close.
Nigga,
I don't have
I eat swine, my brother. Heard. I eat swine, my brother.
I had the second round being the closest round.
I don't eat Bible pork though. I don't eat Bible pork. That Bible pork is different. Bible pork didn't have a refrigerator. Didn't have no freezer or nothing. If you eat Bible pork, something wrong with you. You eat that pork that meat ain't never been frozen. Ain't never been
Bible pork.
Yo, that's Bible pork. Bible pork ain't had no freezers, no refrigerators and shit. If you eat Bible pork, that's you something wrong with you. I eat my shit being motherfucking treated, corn fed, and dead. Corn fed and dead.
So
I watched it one time. I saw it live right here on the stream, and I had Swamp every round, and I broke down why I had Swamp every round. I highlighted certain bars and certain attack methods. And wow, Snake was good. I think Snake's good every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like but the chat was low key they was kind of killing Snake Eyes on the chat. It was like, nah, this shit ass, this ain't it, blah, blah, blah. And if you watch the live, it's still up. You will see where I was giving Snake Eyes props on bars that the crowd was not feeling. The crowd was missing shit. They was like, they not reacting, but I'm like, no, that was fire. So I wasn't biased because I didn't care who won the battle. Like it don't matter. Like I don't care who win. It ain't my battle. You know what I'm saying? But Swamp won the battle to me, man. You said it was close.
Had it close.
A-Ward tweeted that he had Snake Eyes 2-1. So he's the Cody. This is the guy who won Cody.
What that mean? What I'm saying is, now be clear. A-Ward is a reputable voice, but it ain't like, I seen what's his name? Loaded Lux was hosting. It was the card that Coffee and he had judged. Not that bad, not that event. He was judging it. Oh, it was Jack Boy Main versus.
It was the Bar You to Death or some shit.
Yeah, it was Jack Boy Main versus Show Off.
Show Off, right?
If Loaded Lux tell Jack Boy Main, I think you won that. I'll take that. If I'm Jack Boy Main, I'm like, well, if Lux said I won that, then that's good for me.
That's good enough.
What I mean? As opposed to Ike P, who said he didn't win. You know what I mean? I'm taking Loaded Lux. So I'm not saying A-Ward not a reputable voice. He is, but just because he Cody don't mean he the most reputable voice. That's his opinion. I ain't gonna lie. First watch, I had Swamp second and third, but after multiple watches, I watched it like 2-3 more times.
Yeah.
It's close, man. It's closer than my first watch.
So this Snake win the battle, yes or no? Does Snake got to eat raccoon or no? Because we talking about raccoon fingertips and all kind of different ways this nigga can eat the goddamn raccoon.
This is what I'm gonna say. And you tell me if you agree with this. You tell me if you agree with this. I felt like it was a classic battle of strength versus speed. Now, what do I mean by that? I feel like Swamp Haymakers was very heavy.
Exactly.
Like that was the highlights of his. Like when his punches landed, they landed.
They landed.
Like Hawks and Eagles, and he was just landing heavy haymakers. I felt like what Snake would do is he started off every round kind of slow. But then when he get into this rapping bag, it was like, oh, he cooking.
Yeah,
he cooking. Like check the comments, the live comments on his first and especially his second. It's a part where he start heating up and he start going. It's like, oh, he cooking. Like, so I say that to say he may not have had as heavy punches as Swamp. And you know me, I'm not a punch drunk era. I know we're in a punch drunk era. Everybody count punches, but I count flows. I count angles, I count creativity.
Right.
Most people only count punches. They might count an angle if the angle really fire. But I'm a big proponent of flows, creativity, big picture drawing. That's why I said Lux 30 Nitty. It's not because Nitty did nothing wrong. Nitty did everything right. But the overall picture that Lux painted was more masterful than anything. It was more technical. So I was just saying I count other things besides punches. So I'm saying all that to say what? I'm saying it like it's closer than what people were saying, man. Like people were saying
that nigga Snake gotta eat that KKK raccoon. That shit was that shit.
I'm glad you said
he
that.
Gotta
That's
eat from the Confederate woods, nigga. He gotta eat that raccoon, nigga.
The ghost of the Confederates woods.
He gotta eat out them woods, nigga. Nigga, 100 with that 100 acres, Winnie the Pooh woods. He got from there.
I'm gonna say this too. Red bring up a good point. So many of us was watching this battle through the lens of does Snake gotta eat the raccoon? Like, that was like the overall thing. Like even subliminally, like subconsciously, you watching to see if he got and I think all of us kind of want to see it, right? We want to see the bet happen. Like the patch bet was cool, but it's like, all right, he wear a patch. We only gonna see Swamp whatever amount of times. He only gonna wear it for the battles, but they like we gonna follow him around. So it's just the fear factor / faces of death / like that tantalizing. We want to see him do something crazy. That's playing a factor, right? No, but you feel where I'm coming from. That's playing a factor. Like people want to see
microwave raccoon, nigga.
People want to see the deed get done.
Danny, is that microwave raccoon? What is that? Nigga, you got you a fear factor plate over there, nigga. What is over there, nigga?
This is microwave raccoon, nigga.
Nigga, is that microcoon?
Tell that nigga.
Is that microcoon?
Microcoon. We talking about this nigga Snake Eyes supposed to eat some raccoon. Then when you brought the plate, the nigga Tail said, "It's this raccoon." So no, actually, this is actually
pigeon.
What is this?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me switch the camera. Hold on. Let me switch the camera.
Roof-footed pigeon.
What you say? He's a funny ass nigga, man.
Wire-foot pigeon.
All right,
you got roof pigeon or wire pigeon?
Let me see.
Oh, that's a plate right there.
That's a fire right there.
That's a plate
is
right
that
there.
Korean? Is that Korean on there?
Yellow rice and cabbage.
Yellow rice, cabbage, cornbread, and ribs. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
like
turkey
right like Korean barbecue on there.
Raccoon ribs.
They got some Middle Korea, not some North Korea. Got some Middle Korea on that motherfucker.
Not North or South Korea. You talking about the
got some Middle Korea on that motherfucker.
You got some DMZ. You got some DMZ.
DMZ. Y'all niggas, y'all funny as fuck, man.
Oh, got that motherfucker Soul Food, the movie too. This nigga got his plate. Look at that.
Now, but what do you think about that?
Why the joint in the jail tray?
It is.
Like a knife in there.
The plate heavy. Salute to the chef. The plate heavy.
You got some contraband in your potatoes, nigga. You got them balloons. You got them balloons in your shit, nigga.
Yo,
the ones you gotta dig out yourself after you eat them.
Fuck y'all niggas.
And they got the let me out. When they got them let me out bags.
That look like turkey necks. y'all
got winter turkey.
Y'all niggas clown anything.
Winter turkey.
Niggas said raccoon chitlins. Y'all jail tray bars. Nah, this actually was the kids. This was like the kids' trays.
15 box cigarettes. 15 box cigarettes. Motherfucker.
Hey, Chayo, I need that jacket you got on, man. Let me wear that. Yeah, send that to me, man. I got
this. This the LOM jacket.
That's fire. Yeah, I don't got that one. Yeah, I need that one. Yeah, you don't need it. Send it to me.
Listen,
send that shit to me, man.
I'm still waiting for my playing card.
This nigga eating Southern food.
Right.
Yeah, you thought I forgot?
This nigga Danny got a Southern plate.
Shut the
This
fuck.
nigga got him a motherfucker.
Under the door, man.
Motherfucker got him a straight.
Hey, Daddy, what you think of that though? The speed versus
the zero, the no alcohol Heineken, man. The zero. It's just
that motherfucker look invisible on this motherfucker. This nigga got a hollow man
just
can.
the green screen. You
That nigga got a hollow man.
I should say no. I should say no alcohol and no color.
My nigga got a
Like,
space beer. That nigga got a straight space beer.
That nigga drinking an air can.
Poor guy.
That's
Poor
drinking outer space. They gotta hit that door. Get
Area 51 ass Heineken.
Cheo embodies what a real battle rap supporter is. Fire. Yeah, definitely. We fuck with this man heavy, man.
Man, I fuck with y'all, man.
Duels. Damn, I ain't seen the old duels in a minute. Now, this is non-alcohol. This is zero. It's like zero. It's at 0.0%. It says alcohol-free Heineken.
So why are you drinking it?
This is just some shit that she had bought for her dad. You know, he 102.
So
but what it was an accident.
Why are you still in that old man beer?
Stealing beer.
You stole that beer. That's that old
they
man
call
beer.
That, they call that near beer.
You be drinking beer. You nigga, it's water
do call
beer.
It near beer.
Near beer.
This nigga drinking water beer.
They call it.
Miss Cat be knowing.
Straight water beer.
Poor God.
What the fuck?
Nah.
Like, what is the purpose of it? Is it ice cold or something?
Yeah, it's called a Zima. Oh, I need a Zima.
These
Zimas was actually fire.
Hey, listen,
so y'all niggas is all off 211s and 4 locos. I'm still reserves.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you know what my cousin do? My cousin do fuck with that. Let me tell you something. Not to get all somber, but my man passed away. A good friend of mine. No, it is what it is. A few days ago. But I'm saying that to say, like, as we getting older, because he was older than me, but as we getting older, we do got to watch how much like that alcohol be kicking niggas' asses. Like, you know what I mean? So I ain't even mad at you for drinking the near beer because my man Tito, he used to drink the Coronas all the time, like Coronas in the bogey, and like, I mean, God bless the dead, rest in peace to Tito. But it made me be like, I got to slow down sometimes. Like, so I'm actually saluting the bar guy because. You know, we getting older. We can't drink like we used to. Daddy, it ain't the same. The recovery ain't the same, and the wear and tear. So, you know,
real talk. Salute to that man. Poor God. Cheo dropping some gems on here, man. For real. I've been in the gym, man. Me and Vicky hit the gym, bro. It's just like nigga just doing, just getting back right. You know what I mean?
You know what I do lately? You know what I do, Daddy, lately? And I've been doing this lately for the last couple of weeks, like a week and a half, 2 weeks. After I eat, I just go for a walk, like immediately after I eat. If I can, like it's been a few times where I ain't had the option to go for a walk, but like if I got the option, even if I'm in the hotel, like I go to the little gym and get on the little treadmill. Just walk 10 minutes. They said after you eat, just to use up the food, so it don't be like the insulin, the blood sugar get high when you eat food and just sit. A lot of times we sit down, we lay down, we watch something. Right. So, you know what I mean? Take the 10 minutes after you eat.
That's a fact. That's the first thing a nigga do. Nigga just you eat, now nigga lay down. And that's how you actually gain weight. You put on weight when you like eat, you just lay down, go to sleep. It's like you ain't burning, you're not burning off calories or nothing. You just 8 hours just letting that shit just sit in your body and shit. You know what I mean?
And if you can't go for a walk, like a little 10-minute walk, just do something with, like they say, do something with like the squats or push-ups. Till failure real quick, like 2 sets till you can't do no more. You just want to make your muscles have to use the blood, the glucose that your body just, instead of it turning into fat and just sitting on you.
Right.
So if you ain't got 10 minutes to take a walk, just do a bunch of push-ups till you can't no more, a bunch of squats till you can't no more. You want to use the big muscle groups.
That's a fact. And thank you for the gyms. And I hope that y'all heed those kind words that the man put out here for us, man. Yo, Cheo, man. The twerk, man, the twerk. I'm not gonna go so crazy as far as clean paper because I feel like something happened to where he had to leave. It was either that or he didn't know his raps. It was one of the two. You didn't know your raps and you was like, fuck it, I'm not finna embarrass myself, or something just so happened to come up because it's like there's no fucking way. You're in the building, you're in Detroit, and this is your man's car. And then you're there, and then you leave and don't come back.
Did he go to jail?
No. It's like something happened. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you a question, Danny. You've been around the culture long enough that I'm sure you got a million behind the scenes stories, and I'm not asking you to sit that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you this:
nigga probably have
from
a
your
bottom.
experience in battle rap, right? Have you ever, personally came across somebody or known somebody personally, or however you came out, or maybe secondhand, but it was it's a verifiable secondhand or good on a good word, where
Get
somebody
y'all
just
out
lost
here.
it? You ever been around somebody just lost it? They just can't rap no more. They can't write rhymes no more.
Oh, that's a good question. That honest to God, bro. I feel like in my experience that only can happen if from like heavy drug use. It's drug abuse. If that's the case, it's drug abuse. Now, have I met somebody who just
other shit? Motherfucker
didn't lose it? Like they lost it, they
Just
can't
lost
write
it.
no
They
more?
lost it. Yeah, like they totally lost. Not like temporarily, not
I'm
one
gonna
time.
say yeah.
Like
I'm gonna say
you
yeah.
ever-
It might be two of them. I ain't gonna put no names out there. I'm gonna say two.
Yeah, I ain't asking you to put no names out. I just know you know enough. Like you've been around enough battlers and enough people. You know a lot of people. You know a lot of stories you might have personally known or just heard of on good information. Like you ever seen somebody like, yo, I don't got it no more. I'm just, it ain't.
Yeah. It's rare. It's definitely rare. But
Nah, it ain't rare.
has
Niggas
happened.
fall off every day, B.
Well, falling. Well, he's not meaning.
Too much
When you
weed,
say fall off, though,
drink too much
fall off.
green, do
What'd
too
you
much.
say?
Motherfuckers do too much of everything. Motherfuckers not fall off every day, B, man. Too much pussy make you start writing raps. Shit. Yeah.
Keep going.
And shit. Too much powder. Too much motherfucking clubbing. Too much motherfucking eating and shit. Not enough sleeping. Up all like it's a lot like motherfuckers doing too much. A lot of shit.
That's true.
Life
Anything. Right.
I'm asking because I know with raps, just regular people who rap. There's always people that we know that can rap, right? They can rap. They good with the words, but I've seen people just don't have it no more. Like they just don't have. When they was younger, they had it. They get a little older, whatever the case may be. They might still hit you with a rhyme that they've been doing, but they can't come up with nothing new no more. So I didn't know if that's like that in battle.
I
Rap.
noticed that when niggas get rich, like in music, like when the nigga like the nigga hunger is gone, the album is weaker. It by the third album that shit be just done.
I've seen that. I know what you're talking about. Basically, like once niggas reach a certain level of success, then it's like the hunger ain't the same. So the quality of the music ain't like it was when a nigga was trying to get on.
I see that in music all the time. And battlers, maybe a couple. I can't persistently point out any battlers, but music, it's a lot of music people.
You said Jay-Z? I don't know. Jay-Z just got older and his lifestyle changed.
No, he can still rap. He just don't rap. He thinks
Jay-Z never lost the bars.
Nas still rapping him. Nas got the bag for real now. He just opened a casino in New York.
He just opened a casino. What?
Talk about a full circle moment.
Man, get that nigga the air horns for that.
You should have named that motherfucker the Ether.
Salute to Nas, man, for open. Are you going to the casino?
You know, quiet as kept in there. I don't really like going to New York. Keep it real with you. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I get it with out of towners be all like excited about it, but for me, like I don't feel like getting on the train and going over there, be all busy.
I want to get on the New York train.
Never been to the East Coast.
I want to get on that Warrior train. Look at that.
Warriors. Come on.
Like, I get it. I get it. Like I remember when Glorilla dropped the song with I remember when Glorilla dropped the song with Cardi, and they was showing all the girls from Memphis getting on the subway, and I remember my homegirl cousin was like, "Damn, I want to go on the subway," and I'm like, "All right." Like,
I've been to the LA ones.
I think you got to experience the subway at least once.
Ain't like theirs. The LA, I ain't never been there, but it don't seem the same. We do the green lines and shit. We got a bootleg on like subway kind of shit like that.
Right, right. It's not a subway.
It's not the same. We got
a subway.
Red line, blue line,
red line, a green line, blue line, all that shit. That's not the same as the subway.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not the same. But I mean, I go to casinos already. Like casino. I'm from Jersey. We had Atlantic City back when nobody had casinos besides Vegas. So
say it again. Say it
again. What I mean? So Yeah, so like
But
Casino
I
is
figure
cool.
just because it's like Nas joint, you like would
And
you
you're right. You know what? I might just because it's Nas joint.
just
You know what I
go
mean?
and
Just because it's not just to go support black
and
man.
you
You know
pay
what I mean?
$20? You might pay
I
$20
don't want to
to
go
hit
if that
the
nigga ain't in there.
he
Nah,
ain't
I ain't
gonna
going all
be
the way to
there.
New York to pay.
If that nigga Nas ain't in the club when I'm in there, I don't want to be in there. Fuck that. I mean that casino. If he ain't in there, shit.
He not
Nas got
gonna
a couple
be
of
in there.
restaurants. Nas got a couple of restaurants too. I'd rather
I
go
want to
support
be
the
wherever
restaurants.
he
But
A
at,
word.
wherever he on. That's where
yeah,
I want to be at. I ain't
got a
even say.
couple.
I just want to see him. He ain't got to say what's up. Just shit.
DNA it said, Danny, did you cover Mac Mill ghostwriting easy performance? Ghostwriting a performance. Okay. So I did see a clip of Mac Mill saying that. I don't have proof that he did. So I don't like to just run with something somebody said. I don't got no proof of it. But how do you ghostwrite a performance? Like
I think you're talking about the bullshit line, but
you tell them the
do the
bullshit,
spin after this
bullshit.
bar.
That's
yeah,
cool.
but this is
I
the
don't
thing.
think there's no violation in that. Like
Shout
if
out the
Uzi did do
program.
it.
Not to cut your wisdom. Shout out the program, but
You
I
got
I
to do
didn't
the
see
PG
myself.
step with a
I heard
spin.
that he
Hold on.
clarified. I heard that he clarified on Twitter, and that he said it what like I heard the clip that's going viral. He made a clarification of it on Twitter. I don't know if that's true. You have to go on Twitter and look up Mac Mill Twitter. But apparently he made some type of clarification, like it wasn't like how the clip that went viral was saying. I don't know. I'm just giving you that.
Well, why would you? Okay, even if you had to clarify, why was it misconveyed in the first place? Like, how did you say it the wrong way the first time?
Yeah, that's good. I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I got to see what he wrote on Twitter.
Max said he gave Easy the whole bullshit angle and enhanced his performance. It's cool. I ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't think nothing wrong with that.
No,
if you can see something where you can help a nigga improve at something, and you say, "Yo, you need to start doing this," and the nigga start doing it, then then that's shout out to Mac Mill. Shout out to Mac Mill. You know what I'm saying? Here's my issue with it though. It's like, why would you bring that public? Like why you know, if you help somebody behind the scenes, it's like, why would
nigga
you
was
say
talking
that?
shit behind the scenes and he heard something. You never know. What was the
Because
call?
I got a question.
Because
I
the
got a
only
good question
thing you
for
can
you,
get
Danny.
from that is you're kind of like, you could down somebody, like you're trying to hurt a nigga, like, nigga, I'm the one that made you like that. Then it's kind of like,
right.
do you want credit for it?
I got a good question for you, Danny. Since we got DNA Tooth up here, salute to the tooth.
Salute to the tooth, man.
What do you think about the whole King Los situation?
I didn't like it.
Now, you see King Los responded to the tooth.
I saw it. He basically was saying something like he didn't mean it like that, or
No. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Because I want to make sure.
Clear it up for me.
This is what he was saying. Now, whether you agree or not, that's what he was saying. He was saying that one, those is his friends, a lot of them. I don't know if all of them, but I guess maybe all of them, a lot of them, I'm not sure. He said those were his friends, and that he was talking against violence. So in the clip that the Tooth shared,
yeah,
you know, I think he was saying that the whole point of the whole thing beyond the clip was that it was against the violence, and that it was more like, you know, bringing them back to illustrate like what we lost or whatever. So that's why I wanted to know what you thought of that, because I seen what.
Even if that was your intention, I don't think it was. It's just not. I don't think that's a good thing to do. I wouldn't bring up somebody. And Surf had one of the greatest bars ever. You either die and rest in peace or die and become a battle bar. And so it's like when you bring people name up who passed away and you make a bar out of it, no matter what your intention is, it's still kind of like it's not cool, especially if they're your friends. You know, I wouldn't, like, some of my homeboys done passed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I make a tribute to Young B, it's going to be a direct tribute to Young B. And I actually did it. I actually just did it versus Grizz. When that battle dropped, y'all gonna see it. So I saw the clip. I immediately thought it was tasteless. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably bring King Los on the show and have him speak on it, as a matter of fact. Because me and Los is cool. You know, that's my man.
Right.
So but I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Nah.
Okay.
I didn't like it at all. And then when you say Pat Stagg take a stab at it, it's like, bro.
I think I see what he was going for, but it wasn't.
He tried to take a stab at it. We got him.
Yeah, he tried to take a stab, but that's Come on, bro. That's how that man died. Like that's how he died, bro. Like
the stab and it slipped and stabbed. So
either way it go, you know what I'm saying? Either way it go, I don't think it was the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
That bar was fucked up. So
I don't like it. Performance enhancement material.
But it's EA Sports, it's in the game.
If it's in the game, I don't think that is that in the game though.
Everything it's permitted.
It's in the game, but like you said, it might be taste. I don't think he had a bad intention, especially because I kind of thought that's what he was saying before he said it. But it didn't execute right. He might have got a little too. I think the tooth responded like, "You do. That's your fault being too lyrical, nigga." It went over niggas' heads. Like you got to be more.
Yeah, you got to convey that properly, clearly.
Yeah,
because like just like what's happening right now is people took it the wrong way. So that means you didn't present it to us in the proper fashion, or you just, if it's a risky thing like that, you just don't do it at all. That's my take on it. You just don't do it at all. Because I feel like I can understand him trying to be creative and saying, yo, this is what we need to get away from: violence, murder, death, and me mentioning how everybody passed. But it's like, if it could be deemed risky and people might misinterpret it another way, I don't need it.
Right.
You're King Los, bro. You got 1 million bars. You've been rapping forever. Like, you didn't have to do that. So, but anyway, now as far as Mac Mill saying he gave Easy the whole bullshit angle, enhance his performance, or he wrote performance enhancement material. If he didn't write no bars for the nigga, if he didn't like write whole rounds for him, I'm not gonna call a foul. I'm not gonna call a foul.
Easy ain't never need help for raps. He don't need help for raps. He
probably needed
like a little. It was like a little tip. It was a rap tip.
Yeah, you give a nigga some advice.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's called feedback.
Someone in Mac Mill chat commented, how you ghost wrote his performance. That's how the ghostwriting comment came out. You can actually ghostwrite performance too. You actually could. And it's not actually writing, but it's more, when you say this bar, you need to, when you say up the blinking, you really need to do the up the. And so if a nigga,
I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with somebody.
Yeah, that happens every day, bro. It's not, it's cringeworthy at best. Yeah, I feel you, DNA too. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They would have stoned King Los to death in Canada for that bar. Yeah, you never know. It could have got crazy.
Eerie. Shame.
The aluminum bar that Feeble said was that, I know, I get it. That's how I meant it, but I was hoping that there was a double entendre to it. If he meant it just playing like that they shit would have went aluminum, then that's really not a good bar, to be honest. Because if you're gonna do a bar that says, "Oh, y'all shit wouldn't even went aluminum," then where's the
what you referring to? What you referring to?
I just watched JC versus Feeble, and Feeble said a bar where like you ghosted Loso on for $150 on a feature, a track. So his point was, even if it dropped, it would have went aluminum.
Right.
So. Okay. So what's the other meat? Like what makes that bar dope? That's what I want to, because I listened to it twice to make sure I didn't miss something, but I never caught what he meant by that. If you only meant it straightforward like that, then it's like that's not good.
I gotta hear it. I gotta
hear it. Miss Cass, I didn't get the double.
I think Feeble was a little overrated. Listen, I'm just telling you what I think.
This
looks like an example. This is like an example of why I say he overrated. This looks like an example. I don't know.
Well, this was a battle that kind of put that on notice. Not saying that I don't know if he's overrated. But what happened was, when you put Feeble against somebody with top level elite bars, it'll show that his bars don't match up. Your bars are good. You got some good shit, but it don't match up. He has some good shit versus Tay-Rock. I like what Feeble does. It's his own brand of battle rap.
I just went over.
I told you Feeble sucks.
Yeah, ACK, you do. I just listen. I just went over. You know, I had a blog with Caps where I was going at Anderson Burris, and I heard from the Anderson Burris Brigade. But actually, a lot of people did agree with me, so I can't really say they did. But
what?
Febo, not. I already went through it once, then.
No. I got time tonight, nigga.
Febo is
what you gonna say about Anderson Burris, bro?
These niggas is ass, man. These niggas is ass. They're not witty. It's cringe almost. It's parody rap.
But that's what makes them dangerous, and that's what makes them difficult to write for.
Danny, stop. Let me tell you something.
You gotta understand.
And I'm gonna keep it on Feeble. I don't want to get. I'm gonna keep it on Feeble because if you could watch it on Caps, if anybody didn't see it, but at the end of the day,
okay.
I'm not saying niggas don't have skills, but I'm not giving battle rappers. I'm not giving professional battle rappers. If you're getting a check, if you got a fan base, if you're getting paid. I'm not giving you props for having good lines. You're supposed to have good lines.
Okay.
So if somebody if I say Feeble underrated and you say, well, he has some good lines against it, you're supposed to. That's not a check mark.
Right.
You don't get no extra points for that. You are a professional battle rapper.
You're supposed to have good lines. Right.
Yeah, like, oh, he played some defense. Yeah, you're supposed to play defense. Oh, he scored a point. Like you're in the NBA.
Fuck out of here. That's your fucking job.
Yeah, okay. I'm not giving you no extra points for having good lines.
Hold on. What makes Anderson fuck? All right, fuck it. I'm not going to change your opinion on Feeble. I get it. I understand it. And not everybody is for everybody. Like some people fuck with it, some people don't. Now, when we come to Anderson Burris, I get that this nigga not no elite pen. He's not the messiah of fucking rapping. He doing his own shit and it's working. He's just being himself. He never said, yo, I'm the best rapper or I got the best bars. What he's doing is satire, it's sarcasm, it's just amusement rap, and he got some witty angles. He know how to take an angle and do it his own way, and it's unique and original. So it's tough to actually write for those type of rappers for real. Because
let me give you some pushback before you go too far.
All right, go ahead. All right,
it's satire. That's the problem right there. Like when you make a parody of a listen, if I wanna become a Kazumba dancer or what they do in Brazil, capoeira, right?
Yeah.
That's its own culture with its own traditions and with its own goats, with its own new up and comers. It's a cultural, artistic expression, right?
Yeah.
If I come in there and I do like the Australian lady did at the Olympics for breakdancing. You're not gonna tell me that that's satire and that that's a parody of a real culture. No, you don't get no point. No, I'm not giving you no pass for that. But satire. And you don't gotta be talking about guns. No, nigga, that's not it. No, you want to make a satire? You can do satire in a way that's not taken away, i.e. cat versus dog or mustard versus ketchup, right?
Right.
Those are parodies, but using actual cultural and skills and like really adding on to the culture. When you see the Australia lady go to the Olympics because her husband is on the committee, is she doing this parody of breakdancing, which is an art form, so much so that it made it all the way to the Olympics from the fucking hood projects to the Olympics, and you over here doing the Michael Jackson Thriller Teen Wolf dance and you doing all this other stupid shit. Yet you don't get to be like, oh, but it's my own interpretation. It's satire. Because I'm doing it unique. No, nigga, you're making a mockery. It's a mockery. And I'm not gonna act like it's not because Anderson Burris got great camera work and he know how to work the algorithm and get a lot of views on his clips. No.
This nigga on his Malcolm X before the
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't Sharif me, Danny, because you know what I'm saying makes sense.
No.
And you
but
the part of you,
hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
That's true or false. Have these white battle rappers been in a part of the culture over a decade plus now, right? Like going on like 20 years now, right? More. Yes or no?
What'd you say?
Have the white battle rappers been a part of the culture 20 years or more?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So at this point, haven't we as black people already pretty much accepted them for what they are? Yes or no? because not all of them present themselves as making mockeries or satires.
You know what you just did? You know what you just did?
You got an Iron Solomon.
Hold on. You know what you just did, Danny?
Hold on,
Danny, because you asked me the question and then you went on, and I'm gonna tell you why you did that.
Can I land my plane?
I gotta say this. I gotta say this while it's happening in real time because we got an audience here. Hit the like button, subscribe. You asked me a question that you know that before, and you had to give it a qualifier before I answer. And I'm saying you saying it because you said we know what the white battler is, but you know and I know that that's not a good excuse because we know enough white battlers that have done the culture right and added on to the culture. So this is not a white versus black thing. Because if it was a white versus I know. Listen what I said. You asked me a question.
Okay.
You said, this is what you asked me. You said, isn't the white battler been here for 20 years and don't we accept them for who they are? Now, before I can say yes or no, you went further because you know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go exactly where you just went. So you try to cut that piece of the board off before I answer. But no, I'm not going to let you do that.
Hold on, let me give you your props, man. Let me find you.
Listen, I'm very analytical.
Line them up.
Shout out to Freeway.
All right, I'm out, man.
So to be clear, this is not an Anderson Burris is whack because he's white and he's rapping about things that I just don't care about. No, this is not that because there's been a plethora of white battle rappers over the 20 plus years in battle rap that have added on to the culture, and we both can name a million going all the way back to Idea to recent and Sharon.
Right. Hold on, but when you say added on, do you feel like there's any white battle rappers that have taken away?
No, I'm saying this is what I'm saying about Anderson Burris. I'm saying the only reason people even try to push, and I've seen this happen in hip hop, where you get like the snobby hip hop critics, and they start to try to get so real hip hop, and they try to like, you ain't never heard Mad Villainy, and they try to get to like, all right, listen, I get it. You got a deep knowledge of hip hop, nigga. That don't mean I can't like Victory Lap, and it's not one of the best rap albums to me just because you heard the unreleased B-sides of, you know what I mean? Like, I hate when hip hop snobbery do that, right? And it's almost like that in battle rap where people like, oh, you just like Tay Rock and the usuals. I know about the Don't Flop champions and the you know what I mean? They get so they just want to flex how much battle rap acumen they got, which is dope. I'm not taking away from, but what I'm saying is this: Anderson Burris is not even very clever to me. It's not even super witty. Now, does he put bars together in a way? Have I ever heard Hop Anderson Burris lines? Yes, I have. It's not again, if you're a professional battle rapper, you don't get points because he did say this versus Arsenal. That was fine. All right, yeah, you're supposed to. That's the bit. That's not the high bar, nigga. That's the baseline. All right, you got bars. You're supposed to have bars. But he gets a lot of views and he got great camera work. But the nigga's cadence is terrible. His flow is terrible.
You don't have okay.
No, but then why when you get into these conversations with people like yourself, a verifiable, reputable voice in the culture, people like Three or somebody, not saying Three said this, I'm just giving you like people who got a high battle rap knowledge, just like, yeah, but Anderson Burris fired. No, he's not fired. It's not my cup of tea. Let me say that as a fact.
That's why I want to get to that too. I wanted to bring that point up. His brand of rap, his brand of battle rap could just be not the thing for you, but there's an audience for it. And because
Danny, it's an audience for somebody watching somebody.
Hold on.
You're right.
Anderson, all right. It's a few other ones that be kind of in that same pocket or that same particular style of attack that Anderson is, but he's better than a lot of them when it comes to that particular brand of battle rapping. So
mockery is that the brand? What's the brand? I want to hear it clarified.
I don't think that's the correct term to use.
What's the correct term? I'm asking.
Why?
What is it?
First of all, why would it be called? What makes a mockery of the culture? You saying he's mocking the battle rap culture, or he's mocking hip hop?
I'm saying he's mocking the art. Period. The art of battle rap.
Art.
Yeah, and you call this satire rap, so obviously we both are identifying something.
Don't you think he's aware? He's self-aware of what his place in hip hop is. Like, you look at the guy, he could look like an undercover cop. He's a cameraman. You know
So
what I'm saying?
you keep giving him these outs based on his appearance, his skin color, his dorkiness, whatever you want to say. I'm not talking about none of that. So I'm not letting you use that as a shield.
I just want to ask this one question. So you're saying even with the style he uses, he's whack with that. He's whack at that. Period. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the style he used, and you called it satire, I called it parody.
Okay.
We both are identifying the same thing, even if we call it different things.
Yeah,
there's
different
something we both are seeing that is like it's not real bad. Like, so I'm saying why. So whatever you want to identify it as, if you want to say it's satire, if I want to say it's mockery, if I want to say it's parody, if another person want to say it's not serious, it's something that we all are seeing is like, I get it, but it's, this ain't real. But like, and I'm saying, why do we always want to give people a pass or yeah, but it's his own unique? No, just because something unique, don't give it a pass. And like I said, somebody said it's a bad analogy when I used Ray Gun, which is the Australian lady name. It's the perfect analogy because it's about coming into any type of art form and basically doing a half-assed or satirical out of a satire in the real culture itself. Like if Ray Gun would have just made like a documentary and she was doing all of that, that's her business. She want to make a satire, breakdancing. If she was like breakdancing, made it to the Olympics. Here's my journey. She did a little documentary, a little short film. That's her business. She can make a satire. You got the right to, as an artist, to make satire. But when you go into the real competition and take a spot away from somebody who dedicated their life to the art, when you're up there on TV getting more notoriety than somebody who won a gold medal in the first Olympics, that satire now has bleached away from the culture. And I don't jack that on my watch. I don't jack that at all. I've seen this story before. When you say Anderson Burris,
I fuck with y'all. I'm on the same frequency with y'all. It's just like I feel like I'm just more, I guess, welcoming to some things that maybe y'all might not be so welcoming to.
Like now, what?
Like mockery. Now
look at the irony. This is the. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do this. Look at the irony. Danny Myers. Archetype. I just want to say this real quick before I forget. Danny Myers archetype.
Do you believe in a parallel universe?
I gotta say this because this is important. Why you just said that. Danny Myers' archetype is like the epitome of hip hop, right?
Right.
And I'm not gassing you because we up here. I'm saying I would say this on any platform or in a private conversation. Danny Myers' resilience, perseverance, dedication, true to the art form. These are the characteristics somebody would say, yo, he put up his own 12,000 and then he got skunked, but he came back, he ended up battling him on the biggest stage and the fans was behind him. And Danny, like the what you represent, you're not just a battle rapper, you represent an archetype in battle rap or of art, period. Like the true artist, right? You will be somebody that's considered like a true artist, where there's commercial artists, there's underground artists, there's like you are representative of something that's true to the art form. Much so that you get criticized for it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody that's so true to the art form is sitting here telling me I allow mockery. You don't see the irony in that, or
here's the thing. I said I become more accepting of it, and I welcome to it,
and to me that's
part of the game. See, here's the thing. Me being a purist that I am, I know what I stand for. I know what I represent. I know what I have a preference towards, right? But then when there's the styles where you get like the Anderson Burris and you get guys who are like a Dunch or all these other different type of battle rappers, right, with their different styles, I have to be a little more open ear to it instead of just shutting it down. Like, I don't even listen to that type of shit because them niggas ain't got no bars. They not saying nothing, which could be true. However, when you start looking deeper into what they're doing, I think you get a better appreciation for it, because while it seems very simple and is simple rap, it's actually brilliant what they're doing, the way they're putting it together. And it's obviously is working for them. So you got to appreciate the fact that there is some skill in what they're doing, regardless of the level we consider it on. So I just got to look at it for what it is. I appreciate it for what it is. So when you say a nigga like Anderson, what I say, like a nigga like Anderson Burris, here's the parallel universe to that. The simplicity and the whatever you want to call it, the mockery rap or satire or sarcasm, all that shit. That shit, it works wonders for them, and it actually makes it a little bit more difficult for a guy like myself or others to actually prepare for these guys, because it's almost like they have that the bars and all that type of shit kind of don't work on these type of guys. And I understood that when I battled Pat Stay, and I knew like this is a different type of challenge, so I got to change up the writing a little bit so I could compete with Pat Stay at his level. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just doing me. Like, nah, you gotta respect what they doing too. And I feel like maybe that's why I can't say that's why Charlie Clips didn't show up. I don't know why Miss Hustle didn't show up, but
you ain't gotta rap they rap. You ain't gotta rap the rap. They like they say you ain't gotta fight they fight your fight. That's like you fighting they fight when you want to rap like them or something or some shit like that.
I feel like it's almost the toughest style to battle. I ain't gonna lie. Because when it's just pin versus pin, now we only judging it off pin. But then when you battling somebody like Anderson Burris, they not judging it pin for pin. Like he's already lost that battle before y'all even stepped in the ring. He's gonna try to sidestep that shit like a matador and win in another way. And his fan base is gonna be like, no, I had Anderson smoking dude every time, and it's been working. So you have to respect what he's doing at some level. That's all I'm saying.
It don't matter if his fan base saying they had him smoking you. It matter if he got your fan base saying this nigga smoked you. That's when it matters. Nigga, fuck it. His fans gonna say he won. Nigga,
minstrel show actors.
If he got your fans saying he won, then yeah, that's when it's yeah.
Right.
You got $5 on your cash app?
Right. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Might have. Somebody send me $5 on Cash App so I can send it to Big.
No, you just gotta send it. Okay, yeah, send it to Danny Jr. phone.
Send it to Danny?
Yeah.
What, he trying to buy a game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So listen.
Tell him send you $5. Tell GT send me $5.
Okay.
I ain't got it.
Nigga, you got $5.
Not digital.
Let me
I ain't got no digi dollars.
No, go ahead. Hold on, because I'm finna bomb something on Rust.
Yeah, you said
I ain't got no goddamn digi dollars.
No?
ACP. A lot of people saying a lot of things, and listen, I want to be clear. I want to be very clear. But let me ask you this question first. Who else did you mentioned Dunch and you mentioned Pat Stay? God bless the dead.
Pat Stay,
Dunch. Hold on. Do you consider Dunch a satire rapper?
No, but but it's a different style. No, I don't think so. Because
hold on.
Just use a
you consider Pat Stay real quick. I want you to. Do you consider Pat Stay a satire rapper?
No, but he has that. But that is part of his arsenal.
He had humor and satire in his arsenal, but I'm talking about. I want you to identify.
You're saying like a complete satire rapper.
I want you to identify that. Whatever that X factor that we keep referencing when you say satire, I say parody rap. I might even say mockery rap.
Cash App. Okay.
Salute to the Yikers Island.
Yeah, for real. Danny,
I want us to not confuse that I'm saying using satire in rap or using humor in rap.
Right. Because we all, because everybody battle rappers use,
So I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we're identifying there's something about Anderson Burris that's like, it's not that he's just humorous. It's the whole shtick. It's the whole gimmick. And I'm saying when you use Dunch or Pat Stay or anybody else's example, you don't look at them like that. You wouldn't. The first thing you said at the beginning of this conversation was it's satire rap. And I said, it's a parody.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he would agree.
It's a different type of battle rap. It's just a battle type.
I'm going to bring Anderson up tomorrow.
It's not even a battle style. It's a battle type with style.
I can't describe his style for him. I can only describe it from the way I view it.
And we agree.
Maybe me and you agree like that.
We're agreeing. No, we both are identical. We saying it in different ways, but we all. Even I've been on this. I was on the chat with Caps, and I've seen people saying we all see what we see. If you can make it sound nice, or we can make it sound bad, or we can find a middle ground. But the bottom line, we see something there that we're referring to. Like this is not this what you say is skillful is brilliant.
What you say? What you say?
You saying it's skillful.
Do you feel like it's bullshit what he's doing?
I do. That's why I call it mockery. But you saying it's brilliant. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too far down the spectrum. Maybe you too high on the spectrum of what it is. But I can tell you this. Someone in the comments said it perfect. Even minstrel shows had skills. You had to be able to sing, dance.
Said that. Ty, salute.
Shout out. Yeah, you still had to have skills to be in a minstrel show. It's still a mockery.
No, that's what he just said.
Shout out my man Taiwan.
Yeah, G-Roll is definitely agreeing with you. I feel like it's still an art to be able to be on URL, to be able to go to different countries and get paid. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right.
Paid to rap the way you rap and it be respected and get way more views than all the other it's niggas who had some of the most lyrical battles and they don't get a quarter or fraction of the views that this man's get. Now he definitely got a whole different fan base. So, shout out to him. He done went to college. He got a degree. He's a very brilliant man. He just know what he's doing. He's business savvy. So when he do a battle, he's gonna own his own battle. That battle gonna drop on his channel and not be, locked up on the app or stuck somewhere. So he doing his 1-2. He's in his own lane, so to speak, because when you talk about like a complete satire style, I'm trying to think of somebody outside of him, and I know people will try to compare like Sharon, but Sharon is punching. Like
Sharon, that's what I'm saying. That's not that. I can give you an example, but I don't want to go against myself. So I can give you an example.
Big K, Sharon, Ilmac, even the Source, Iron Solomon. These are respected lyricists, right?
Yep.
Like Anderson Burris, no, he can't rap nowhere near them guys' level. He's not.
But you'll hear people, even in this chat, you'll hear people say, "Yo, Anderson Burris fire." And it's like, and this is what we started this from Feeble, right?
Okay.
It's not that I don't think Feeble is not nice. I think he's overrated.
Shout out to Feeble. You got the whole conversation going tonight. Even
that's what I do. We come in here content over everything, Danny.
I fuck with it. I appreciate this conversation. Sometimes these are necessary hip hop conversations that need to be had. And I think it's fair that we'll bring Anderson on. We gonna bring him on and let him give us his take on this. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. When you say some people is fire, when you say I see some people saying it's fire to them. You get what I'm saying? It's some people that are listening to me, like he's just yelling. Danny corny. Danny's
heard that before. My man. I remember years ago, my man, I played them you and Peste, like, oh man, that nigga just yelling. I'm like, you bugging. Like, I get that we all got different cups of teas. I'm fine with that.
That's what I'm saying. So I just feel like it's more so of a Cheo. That's just not his thing.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What am I saying about? Let me ask you this.
Every single Anderson Burris battle? No, I don't. I just seen a few of them drop. He be dropping little YouTube shorts, and I'm like, I don't even watch it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm not the biggest Anderson Burris fan, but in terms of just respecting what he doing and the fact that I was
brilliant, Danny, you called it brilliance.
There is a brilliance in what he's doing. It definitely is. It for sure is. Because I think about I be trying to I hate to say it like this, but lower my mind to write to that level, and it's like I can't. I don't know how to write.
You hear yourself. And listen, this ain't about you personally, Danny. You know I rock with you, I support you.
I see what you're saying.
But this is craziness to me. And this is
because that's kind of that's his culture when he rap. He rap, it's like a culture and a type and a style.
It's not. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not.
Go ahead, break it down.
If he was doing that in where he from, Danny?
Anderson from North Carolina.
If he was doing that in North Carolina, I know North Carolina got some battle leagues. If he was doing that in the whatever, I forget the name of the battle league. Spit that heat, maybe. No, that's
no. You talking about North Carolina? Shout out to Hunger Games. Shout out to Hunger Games. What I'm saying, did Bills have a league out there too? Anyway,
the point I'm saying is, if he was doing that in his backyard or his local battle leagues, and it was going 20 million views, then you could be like, well, that's his culture. But the truth of the matter is, it's not. The truth of the matter is, they come to our culture, they do the mockery, they get more stained than the true purists like a Danny Myers.
That's a culture within a culture.
And then they get to take that and go off into the sunset and do something else. A la your Post Malones, a la your Kid Rocks. People that come to us.
I'm talking about this style of rap, though.
See what you're doing now is you're going deeper than.
I ain't talking about all that. I ain't talking about the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole. We talking about that's the real rabbit hole. We talking about this shit off the that style of battle rap. That sarcastic shit. Jokey. It's like that comedy like Jay Leno Night Live type of style with rap.
Right, okay.
It's like
he said
what's that SNL type of shit. It's like that type of shit.
So I feel like because
different people do got
rap. I think what you said was for them to come over to our culture, get the views, get this, and then leave and go and do something else. Is that okay?
And that's what I was going to ask you a few seconds ago.
I don't think I've seen Anderson leave and go do something else.
So this is the thing about history, Danny, and this is what we talking. No, I'm keeping it real with you.
Go ahead.
When you talk about these type of, you're an entertainer. You are I don't care if battle rap is a worldwide recognized culture or it's just a subculture.
Right,
at the end of the day, you're a pillar of it. And what I'm saying is when the pillars give a blind eye to the mockery, it's a bad thing in the overall picture. And I'm gonna say this not because it's my opinion, because I've seen it and I've known it to happen in the past.
It's homage. It's more homage than a mockery.
Say it again, Cheo. Message. Say that again. So he said when a pillar gives a blind eye to the mockery.
Yep.
It's a bad John, as they say in Philly.
As they say in Philly. And I'm not here to down. I don't, like I said, Edison Burke might be the coolest cat in the world.
Don't you feel like we know the ones who really got the ulterior motives? Do you feel like you can recognize the people that just use
watch this?
And furthermore, let's not single out white battle rappers. Because they are, what do you think when they say, well, Twerk just robbing the culture and these niggas is just taking deposits? They just playing us at this point, right? So somebody that's gonna take away or use the culture for their own benefit or whatever, in a dishonorable way, that don't just apply with the white battle rapper. I know G Romo, like, look at his tether. I know G Roll right now somewhere kicking his fucking feet up. Like, look at this fucking tether ass nigga.
Swinging at the air.
You a lost nigga.
Talking all them dashiki kids.
The dashiki. That nigga.
Why would he call you a tether? That's crazy. Yo. I'm moving the goalposts. Who said that? I can't see that shit too little.
Shit, man, where G Roll at? Okay, Post Malone.
Here we go. Yes, see? Time out. Read Ghost Ball's comment for me, please.
Where is that?
This is where you start seeing. This is one thing. Read Ghost Ball's comment about white people being just.
Shit. Look what y'all done start. Niggas done start.
This is why we gotta have these conversations.
Hey, Red, I need that soundbite from DMX. Niggas done started something. I'm gonna have that tomorrow night. But look at this. Let me read it. If white people are guests in hip hop, are black people guests in basketball? Because here we go.
Let's unpack this. Right?
Go ahead.
Now let's unpack this. What he basically trying to say is
solo camera.
Nigga, just your tie, nigga.
Let me give you the solo cam. Oh, what you at the beach? Oh, this nigga. Oh, you on? Oh, that's
roof beach.
Oh, that like a roof. Hold up.
That's like a roof beach.
No, hold up. No, fuck that.
Hold up. He on the beach on the roof, nigga.
Hold up.
No, let's unpack this because this is important.
This nigga's the Jeffersons.
Where's your margarita and your Citarita?
That nigga got the ocean view from the penthouse high rise.
You're a Puerto Rican lady.
And
that daiquiri. Where's that daiquiri?
Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy.
With the umbrella on that motherfucker.
Oh shit, Cheo got the infinity pool. Yo, this nigga stunned the fuck out of us. He just
I'm not stunned. Because you put me on the solo. Listen, let's unpack this because this is important, right? This is
look
what
like
I'm talking
Playboy
about.
X from
That
Grand Theft Auto 4 right
I'm
now.
gonna kick your ass, G-Roll.
This nigga like Playboy X from Grand Theft Auto 4 right now.
That nigga on the Grand Theft Auto penthouse, man, with the ocean in the front. Nigga,
So-
give me $1, nigga. Fuck you talking about, Chayo? Where your cash at?
I'm broke, baby.
You ain't broke, nigga.
Nah, seriously. Hold on, because this is important, Danny. We gotta
Go ahead. So how you this relaxed and still hating? Poor guy.
That's a good one.
Poor
That was a good one.
guy. Get a bar guy for that.
EPG 910. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a good one.
Hold on, where you at? Hey, where you at?
Though.
What, is it daytime?
Land your plane.
It's daytime.
Where you in
daytime.
Puerto
It's
Rico?
raining, though.
I said Puerto Rico. That's the fucking same time zone as East Coast, huh?
Where you at?
Bro, this nigga
I'm
Hawaii.
OT. I'm OT.
OT? He
hold on.
not gonna tell us where he at. With it.
That nigga on the other side of the world. This nigga over there, Australia
this nigga
right
in
now.
Taiwan, nigga. This nigga
on the
be
Australian
everywhere.
beach.
This nigga be everywhere, dog.
No, listen though. So I really want to say this, and this ain't no attack on Ghost. I mean, I'm not familiar with his screen name, but I mean, anybody that's here is already doing the right thing. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, share this
Thank you, brother.
if you can.
Thank you.
But this idea, this is what he's saying. If white people are guests in hip hop, I think he said, because the idea is black people created hip hop, so white people are guests. Black people guessed in basketball because white people created basketball.
Okay.
Therefore, that's the logic,
We
right?
created basketball. Nigga, they just made it legalized. We were shooting them basketballs and them motherfucking baskets before fuck all that. They just legalized the shit in there and made it a sport.
So there's a difference between coherence and cognicy, which is cognitive based on, right? So something can make logical sense, but that don't make it right. So one, be clear that I never said anything about Anderson Burris being
you can say
white
he walked here red
or
from Brazil.
No, I never brought up be clear that this came the white whole, because I know that's the low hanging fruit. Like, oh, you just don't like him because he's white. No, that's why I made the point to say when Danny tried to ask me the question and then answer the question, be very clear. He's answering the question because not that Danny doing something nefarious, but I'm just saying Danny knows what I'm going to say because he knows there's a million examples of white battle rappers that added on to the culture. So that's not the question. It's not about being a white battle rapper. It's about being a person who decides I'm going to, you want to call it satire, I'm calling it parody, but really it's a mockery. I'm going to make a mockery, whether I'm good or not, I'm going to make a mockery and use that to boost myself above the rest. And that's my issue. It's not about him being white. It's not about him being a white battle rapper.
They're not doing blackface. They doing rap face.
So wait a minute. He said rap face.
Motherfuckers doing rap face now.
I want to answer what Ghost said exactly. I want to make sure this is what happens when we get into you see this a lot in academics comments and places. You see it like we're here in this culture of battle rap, which is hip hop. On Danny Myers' chat, which is hip hop. My bad, hold on, it's loud as hell.
Man.
And we hear, right? And the comments that start to come out. This is what happens as you get more and more popular in art. This is the dilemma for artists. Artists want to be compensated for their art. Most times that means they got to go mainstream if they come from a subculture or a minority culture in any setting. Not as much as America. You could be a German painter in Russia or American in Japan or a motherfucking a French person in Argentina. Like if you're in the minority, you want to break into the main culture. Nothing wrong with that because you want to be paid. The dilemma becomes how far do I go before to get paid? I have to basically sell out. And when I say sell out, I don't mean like the Uncle Tom sell out. I just mean like how far do I got to go before I have to compromise my art, right?
I get it.
Anderson Burris definitely is selling in the sense that he's getting views, ownership, things that other battlers are not getting. We can go down the rabbit hole of why that is, but I'm not going to do that because that's going to distract from the main point. I've never said he's a bad businessman. I never said he's a bad cameraman. I never said he's a bad person. I'm just talking about the art and the art form and the culture. And this happens in every culture. We or a subculture will do something, it gets its shine, it gets its stain. Somebody comes in, they do something to add on. It always comes to the point where the next like somebody else comes in and it's like a parody or it's like a mockery or it's like a little imitation that, it's imitation the highest form of flattery. No. And this is why a lot of stuff that we create always gets exploited. This is why you can see breakdancing on the Olympics and you'd be hard pressed to find one black person on the Olympics for breakdancing.
I'm gonna give you a bar god for that. Bar god.
I'm saying this to say, not to preach, and I'm not trying to like talk down to niggas. And if you like it, you love it. Like, I'm not talking about preferences. And even when Danny said it's my cup of tea, I'm talking about when you don't identify that something. When you say satire, red flag immediately. And the fact that he's so popular with it and getting 20 million views on a short,
hold on,
that should be even more of a red flag.
Okay, so hold on.
Go ahead. So
just because I called it satire, that might not be what he called. He might not identify.
Don't do that, Danny. Don't backtrack because we both said it.
This is why I said I want to bring him on so he can give his take of what he's doing and what is his purpose in the culture. You get what I'm saying? Because I could sit here and say I could call it satire rap because that's what it sounds like to me. He might not see it like that.
So the irony is me and you both see something, but we both could be wrong, is what you're saying. That's not likely. That's not likely, Danny. That's you trying to find a way to give him an out.
So one of us is right.
We didn't collaborate on this idea. You said something, I said something, and we both identified something. I'm sure people in the chat identify it.
Fuck all that.
Right.
No.
I got you. So, man.
Come on, Danny.
We gonna be
this. Come on. I know it's uncomfortable. But we
do?
gotta
You want me to stand down on my take? You want me to stand down?
No, I just want to say this. I'm not going to tell you. I'm never going to tell you to stand down. I'm never going to tell you to stand down. What I'm going to say is,
hold on. Let me find and kiss the ring.
I kneel down and kiss the ring. You tried me. You tried the gang.
Yo, you tried the gang right here. You tried us.
I didn't, bro. This wasn't even about Anderson Burris.
What? Okay, this is not about Anderson. What is it about?
It's about, when I look at Danny Myers, I look at real hip hop. It don't surprise me that you and King Los is cool. It don't surprise me that you got ties to people like Crooked Eye and all these different people. You embody, Danny, what you did in your career in battle rap is not normal. You came on the scene late as far as the main stage, right? You put up your own money. You had to go through the ridicule. You had to go through all types of obstacles. But here you are, one of the fan favorites, one of the people that people depend, like this is not nothing to be swept under the rug. But I gotta sit here and watch people tell me that Anderson Burris is on the same footing as a Danny Myers because he know how to work an algorithm and get millions of views for clips. No, I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that for Anderson Burris or nobody else.
I see that. I see where you at with it, man. Look at this nigga Red done went to sleep on us, man.
I ain't went to sleep. My motherfucker back hurt.
The Omics created. Okay. Oh shit. The Omics. Hold on.
Yeah, they had a game where they played. They knocked the ball. They knocked the ball through the loops. They put the loops on the wall, little stone loops, and you play on the field. You knock the ball through the loops. That's
the Omics created the earliest known rubber ball game, often called Ulama. I believe that's what it. If I could see that right. Okay.
White people did not create basketball. Black people created basketball. White people created a league. They created the league.
The league. Okay. While not modern basketball, this Mesoamerican game involved passing a solid rubber ball through a vertical stone ring similar to modern hoops. It was deeply religious, often violent ritual, not just a sport. Okay, the Omics developed the game over 3,000 years ago, and it was later played by the Mayans and the Aztecs. Basketball aspect, later versions involved a vertical stone ring high on a wall, which players tried to shoot the ball through. Differences, players could not use their hands or feet. They used their hips, thighs, knees, or elbows to hit the ball. Significance, the games were often religious, representing a battle between the gods with high stakes, including the potential sacrifice of losing the team. Okay, wild games
our village get all y'all corn.
Okay. While Dr. James Naismith officially invented modern basketball in 1891, the concept of shooting a ball through a ring is very ancient, independently created tradition in Mesoamerica. Okay, that's a bar.
Yep.
That's a fucking bar.
Salute to whoever said that, because this chat. I mean, the chat be knowing. And I know everybody got different opinions. We come from different backgrounds. It's not I wanted to get the Ghost specific comment about, because you see that all the time. Well, y'all, because the irony is, blacks are dominant in the NBA, but y'all are guessed in the NBA. No, nigga, because at the end of the day, without the blacks, motherfucking basketball might have went the way of ultimate frisbee, nigga. Maybe nobody people don't remember how recent basketball was on life support. I'm talking about it was on life support in the 70s.
No black people in your city boring. Period.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, don't people forget, and I know we got people of all ages, so I'm not saying everybody in the chat, but I'm saying NBA was on life support when it was the two leagues, the ABA and NBA, when they had to merge, it didn't really solid. They used to didn't televise playoff games.
Keep going. You dropping bars tonight.
Bar guy. So when people use that, I know again, something could be coherent but not cognitive, meaning the logic makes sense. Oh, well, white people created basketball, so y'all guessed in this, because if y'all created hip hop, then we guessed in that, that's logical. But that's not cognitive, because the culture of basketball, the modern NBA, took leaps and bounds once we evolved.
Yeah.
A lot of sports would have died out if they didn't allow blacks in. So
This nigga on fire tonight.
I'm not trying to preach. I promise you I'm not trying to preach.
Dropping bars though. You're dropping bars while you're getting your thoughts out, and what you're saying is resonating with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's still because you're a true artist.
The NBA needed black people, and rap, it don't need no other people, but they are welcome though.
Hold on.
So that's what it was.
Let me ask you this, Chell. And this is off topic, and I'm gonna leave the Anderson thing alone, because we, like you said, we fuck around, be on here for 3 hours more talking about Anderson Burris and things of that. Right. But to end off tonight's show, I want to ask you: do you feel like Spanish Puerto Ricans are guests in hip hop, as far as like?
All right, I'm gonna answer that, but first I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna answer this, but I want to say this first. When you asked earlier about twerk, and somebody asked a good question, I think it was ETG asked, would you rather watch the Clean and Arsenal or the Anderson Burris battle? I get the irony and the joke in that, and you're right. But if I'm talking about breaking and enterings, that don't mean I'm saying I like carjackings. I can tell you I don't like breaking and enterings, and I don't want to live around here because they be being in. But that also could mean that don't mean I'm co-signing carjackings. It's all bad. So yes, we could talk about all the bad. But whataboutism is cool, but it's oftentimes just deflection, because I'm not up here purporting that because I don't like Anderson Burris style, I'd rather have clean paper and New Jersey Twerk no showing. We could talk about that too. We're not, because we'll be on for 3 hours, but we could talk about that too. So. And then I think ACP said it's apple and oranges comparing hip hop and the basketball. I was only answering between what Ghost was saying, because I know what Ghost was getting at, and I get the logic. I don't want to dismiss it. I get the logic, but oftentimes we get into these. Well, if you could do this, then I could do this, and then that's the whole thing with Chud the Builder, right, out in Nashville. Oh, it's freedom of speech. I can say this, but you won't see him antagonizing no Jewish people. You won't see him antagonizing no LGBTQTB people. So it's not about it's not about him just trying to show his freedom of speech. It's cloaked under that.
It's cloaked.
And that's what I'm saying. You got to know how to discern when someone is, just because something is logical, it's not correct. It's just logical.
You don't make it right.
It's just logical. You know what I mean? Cats got 4 feet, dogs got 4 feet. So I mean, cats are dogs. No, nigga, that don't just because those two are logical statements don't mean that the conclusion is drawn. So I just want to say that. So to answer it now, to get back to your final question about hip hop and Latinos, the short answer, I mean, you could say yeah. Let me say nothing. You could say the short answer is yes. The more nuanced answer or the longer answer is they were there damn near from the beginning. But they were not there from the beginning.
Okay. So shout out to G-Roll. Hip hop was created by foundational Black Americans. Puerto Ricans came way. You see, he emphasized way. Well, put it like this. It's documented.
All right, let me ask you a question, Danny. When was
they
hip
was
hop
just watching what the niggas was doing, and then they would join later. That's all shit.
When was hip hop? When was hip hop?
No. We're not gonna get all to this tonight. We're not doing this tonight.
Niggas
let me make the distinction like this.
I also want to get into our Dominicans black, our Puerto Ricans black.
Yeah, they got black ones.
The African blood. Yeah, man, this shit.
Hold on. Let me make a distinction.
They are black.
It's important not to get
the black.
Hold on.
Why, Danny ducking? I'm not ducking.
Hold on. Let me get into this. Let me make this distinction because it's clear in this era of short attention spans and clippings. And let me be very, very clear. In the beginnings of hip hop, there were Puerto Ricans there. However, when we say Puerto Ricans as a group, like as a general group, they were not there. What I mean by that is this, and I'm using this as a broad example, I'm not saying this is the accurate history of battle rap, but let's just say in the beginning of battle rap, Disaster was there, right? Let's just say, I'm not saying that that's the facts. I'm just for hypothetical. Just because Disaster's here in the beginning of battle rap doesn't mean that Palestinians were there. Doesn't mean that Palestinian culture was jacking it. You get what I'm saying? So if 100 years from now, somebody be like, yeah, Palestinians was there from the beginning. Man, I remember Disaster was there. Yeah, Disaster was there as an outlier, not as the representative of the culture. Like the culture, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, well, Puerto Ricans really back then. Puerto Ricans eventually did come over as a culture, like everybody was jacking it. But in the beginning, they was not jacking it as a group, as a nobody was listening to hip hop in the 70s as you go into a Spanish Harlem or Spanish. That's not what they was jacking. They wasn't jacking it. By the 80s, they was jacking it. Even before that, like the early 80s and late 70s, yes, they was. Like it was the whole culture, all the youth. But it wasn't like that in the beginning. And I think that people misconstrue that because there were some people there that means the culture was there. Some people is not the whole culture.
I like it. I like it, man. Y'all dropped a lot of bars tonight, man.
My bad, ACP. My bad. I thought he was Palestinian, but all right, my bad.
Salute to y'all, everybody in the chat, man. Salute to Cheo for pulling up, my brother Red, my man G-Roll Mo. Yo, old school Tony Carter said, I'm half Dominican, so you black. Look at my nigga on the. Let's see. How about this, Cheo? How about this? Hold on. Before you get out of here. How about you give a $20 cash app prize to the first person that can guess where you are? They can guess, even if they can guess, they can guess the country. Not even they don't have to be accurate at the fucking city. Where the world?
I tell you what. We can give them a $50 cash app. We both give them 25.
Okay. If they can guess where you at,
if they can guess, yeah. We both, me and you, will give them 25. How we going to discern? Like, we give them a time limit? Like, got 2 minutes? Or how that's going to work? Some people might know where I'm at.
Oh, somebody know where you
got it. ACP got it. He got it.
Okay. ACP, we got it. Hey, man,
what's
let me
that?
see.
Now, we can't renege on him, Danny. Yeah, Danny.
I just was finna say, you can text me or whatever in the back private chat or whatever.
No. Put it up there right now, ACP. We're gonna get off the stream when ACP say he got both our $25.
Oh, first of all, I'm a nigga tie just sent $10 to my cash app so I can
see. You see how they do, ACP? This is what I'm talking about.
Wait,
ACP, what is the cash app?
Let me finish. I got cash, nigga. I got cash. I gotta go put the money on my goddamn card. I gotta send this nigga $25, dog. That's what you feel me?
ACP. What's
just asked
your?
Me that I have $5 on my Cash App. A man just sent me the 10 so I can send it to Danny Jr. Where Danny finna buy something off the game.
Listen, who? Now let me ask the chat something. Who idea was this? Who agreed to the parameter? Who agreed to the parameter? I said, all right, well, fuck Tony, we're gonna send him 50. You send him money.
First of all, I never said I wasn't gonna send him the 25.
I know. I didn't say that. I didn't say you said that. I know you honorable. I know it ain't honorable, but ACP, we're not getting ACP. What is the Cash App, ACP? We're gonna get this straight right now. We gotta start holding each other accountable and professional. This is a Yikers Island. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all super chat, make sure y'all support.
I love it. This nigga just hey chat. Didn't this nigga just say he was broke? Hold the fuck on.
Mo said it first. That's real G at ACP. See how he did that, but I don't know who he referred to when he said Mo.
What he said? Give it to Mo. He said Japan first. Okay.
Did he? I didn't see.
Okay. Well, how about this? I'll shoot Mo 25.
But the other nigga
25.
The other niggas.
Yeah, but who Mo? I don't see no Mo in the chat.
He said the area he was in.
He said y'all can keep y'all bread for the good convo. Better rap your way out of this, Danny. What the fuck? ACP, you a real one.
Put the Cash App in Put the Cash App up.
I'll send you 25 in the morning when I go put the Cash App up.
If I had the money on my card, all I got is cash.
Danny,
I don't see no Cash App. You tell me to send it. I don't see no Cash App tag.
Danny on here acting like these league owners. Hey, you tell a nigga to battle and you don't got the back. You don't got the back in. You don't got the back in after the battle. And you tell a nigga you gotta send it the next.
What's the ticket sale? And once I get it cleared,
I tell you what. I'll just rewind this whole nigga. I'll edit this video where I'll take that whole part out, nigga. I don't send nobody shit now, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Shout out Jermaine Anderson, shout out ACP, shout out ETB,
I would have sent you something, man. I would have sent it to my brothers, but I ain't got no money.
Ghost Balls.
Red gonna cover me.
Everybody in here.
I ain't got no money on my card.
All ladies in here.
Red gonna cover me. Red sitting over there with a few stacks.
Uniac. Shout out everybody in here for real though, because
I'll send it to you, Daddy. Send it to him. Shit, I just gotta get my ass up.
At the end of the day, though, we appreciate you, Danny. That's why we up here on a late night, early afternoon, wherever you at. Like, we definitely appreciate. But we definitely support real artists. That's the thing I had to learn later in life. Like, you got to really support real art. And the overall point of the show was people ducking with the deposits. You know, all they doing is hurting the art overall. All this is about hurting the art overall.
Right.
And when the art form is gone, think about how many lives. Not to say you wouldn't have been successful or you wasn't already successful, but just imagine how much love and fans and people throughout the year, just you alone, not to mention other people and other like come on, man, this art form has changed lives.
Yeah,
like that's why it's important to like this shit is not nothing to be taken. Like it's not just something. This ain't shooting marbles. You know what I mean? This shit has changed lives. Like people know your cousin from this art form. People know your family. You know what I mean? People know your people's struggles. People really like think about Pat Stay, his family, God bless the dead, and how many people supported and donated. Like this is from the art form of battle rap, something that was created in the trenches and created in the for no pay. And like this is a real art form. Like I don't take nothing that we create lightly or that no art should be taken lightly. Right. You know what I mean? But I can't speak for everything. I can't advocate for everybody, everything. I'm just telling you, like, this shit is important to support. That's why I got the merch on. Not just because it is fire, it's a fire jacket, but I support people. Yeah, because when the art form is gone, you're going to be talking, oh yeah, man. You know.
My man Teo, salute to you, bro. My nigga said this was an uncomfortable conversation that needed to be had. Salute, man. That's what. But we real niggas, so we gonna talk the real, whether it's uncomfortable, whether it's not. Like this is the type of time we be on. Salute to Cheo. My niggas, Cheo, I figured it out. My nigga Tail been all over the world, bro. He traveled the world. This nigga said he in Okinawa just on some humble. The nigga a spy. I figured it out.
This nigga's an eighth wonder of the world. Look at that.
You want to hear something funny?
The nigga's he's James Bond.
Listen, this girl.
You're a political. Look.
I sailed the 7 seas.
When they need somebody taken out, they send this nigga all over the world.
Oh yeah, he finna do that belly mission. He got a belly mission out there. Oh, they gonna fuck with them Yakuzas or some shit.
Nah, you know what's funny? What's funny?
Yeah, Yakuzi's and shit.
Yo, you know what's funny? There's some of the homies out here. There's some of the homies out here. We out here.
Oh, okay. Hey, bro, not the, you know,
like born and raised out here, like real Japanese whole
black
sets and everything.
You see one of them black? You be saying them black Japanese? You see the black? Do you see the Blackanese bitches?
Wait, I seen one. Brad, I seen one.
She was bad
in the Pokeball spot. Yeah, she was bad.
Oh man,
she said she liked my jacket. She said she liked my jacket. But I was with some. I was with a little shorty already. But I was like, damn, I gotta come back.
Yeah, I was with a shorty already, man. Yeah,
but they got
you said that shit in English or Japanese?
I didn't get. I could tell she was something. She was making. You know, it's a lot of military babies.
No, I said this when she said it to you. She liked your jacket. She said it in English or Japanese.
No, she said it in English. She said it in English.
Oh, okay,
yeah. You ever seen some
Japanese nigga?
Japanese rolling 60s?
You speak Japanese?
Nah, they out there for it. Nah, I don't speak it. I know some phrases, some words, but no, I don't speak it.
Okay. Well, so I'm just gonna wear my Ray-Bans and let it translate. Look at that.
Enjoy your time out there, brother.
Man, I need to get out there, man. Give me one of them Sailor Moons.
Sailor Moon.
Big old Sailor Moon. Big old.
I'm actually I've been out for like 2 weeks. I've been out for like 2 weeks. I'm about to leave tomorrow.
This nigga got a visa.
This nigga been eating motherfucking calamari, sushi. This nigga ate that. This nigga had to sign a paper to eat that puffer fish. That nigga had to eat. This nigga ate some eel.
Wow! Salute, man. Let me get that man a fucking air horns, dog, man.
Shit was getting uncomfortable back home. I had to go low.
Yeah, he said they really cribbing out there.
Yeah, they are. They out here. They out here.
What?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, word. I didn't know that.
Like, yeah, like real, like talking about the whole sets, like a whole, like yeah.
I ain't never been out there. You know, I'm about to start the international leg of my career in June. Next month, I'm in Vancouver. I'm in Toronto. I'm in UK. All this.
You in Vancouver? Would you do a Kruger in a van?
a Cougar in a van? Vancouver. This Eastside Okie fool. Oh, this Eastside Okie fool. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Right. Great show. Shout out to Teo, D Romo, everybody that popped up, man. Ghost Balls, my man Ty Ties. Thank you for the donation. Ghost Balls. Incognito.
That's some shit.
Correct the coach. Lumiac. PTG. Duke Williams, Tato Mills, or Tato Mills, TJ. Salute to all of y'all, man. Enjoy your time, brother. We're gonna continue this convo though. I'm gonna bring Anderson Burris on, man, and we're gonna get his take. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Yeah. I won't be done. You know, I don't like no smoking. I don't got nothing personal against him. You know, I'm just talking about, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm not putting him on the level of no bar guys, man. I'm not doing it.
I get that. He wouldn't either though. He's humble. He's human. He's a very humble guy. He wouldn't put himself on a level with me, but we'll get to the bottom of all that, man. The Olmecs invented basketball. Salute to my man, yo. So salute to y'all. We see y'all tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, 10 p.m. on the East Coast. Yo, Red, man, they was cooking the dog tonight, man. They try to kill your dog.
They trying to eat some dog food, nigga. They want to eat. Nigga, they trying to eat, nigga. They trying to eat that shit they eat in China, man.
Oh,
man.
Salute to y'all, man.
Somebody lost a bet. Now they got to eat chihuahua instead of raccoon.
Chihuahua instead of raccoon?
Yeah, they gotta eat that hot chihuahua, nigga. And ice and milk on ice.
Yeah, okay, I gotta dodge the critics and analytics. Say fuck the politician, man, my pole be straight for bitches. I'm going 3 for 3 on competition. Like Scottie Pippen, detaching from the world. Ain't no need for no codependence. I'm on my 5th dimension flow. Bitches, shit, I'm being inconvincible. Vince Carter hanging on the rim is inconvincible. Some shit you gotta listen to on